Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the second quarter final of this year's Cat 3. We've got Gaz Davies against Darren Pountney. I'm Andy Woodhouse, and I'm joined by Neil Jones.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. Bit of a early start, so
yeah,
probably won't expect many viewers. Just as such.
No, not, well, certainly not for the start of the match. That's for sure. Maybe we'll get some later. A couple of poor lags there, but.
Dazzy's bought his fan club. His missus, Kay, she's in the building, so just having a knock with him earlier on. He's knocking a nice ball in. Yeah, close game. This is a tough on call.
Yeah, it's one to avoid, and we usually have a bet, me and Mitch, but we haven't bothered with this one.
I don't know. I think I'm on the fence with this.
Anyway, away we go. Good break.
Daz got a ball. Straight away, smelly red and a yellow at the top of the table. Needs attention.
No obvious finish here, is there?
Not really. No, I think you've got to get your colour set, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, and work it from there.
I think black goes left centre.
Yeah, so do I.
So yellows are. It's either or here, isn't it? Do you think can?
Yes, I do actually. I can't really separate them. I wouldn't be potting too many balls here, would you?
No, I'd be finding an angle, preferably the yellow that's on the blue spot. Leave it just underneath it, just to go down and try to develop it. Come off the top rail and flip the red out.
Yeah, he's pulling back already.
Yeah, it's sensible doing that.
Yeah. I think if the balls do open like this, we're going to have quite a cagey battle tonight, I think.
Yeah, Gaz is he's got a great B game. He's all round great player, isn't he? You know, he's been around the block. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we got John Ayres timing for the time being. I think Adam's going to come and take the timing off him at some point. But
he's just trying to make it mucky for him, isn't he?
Well,
you can see the danger with the middle bag there.
Yeah, they are gradually opening the balls, aren't they? So both of these lads came through 11-10 deciders, didn't they, in their first match?
Yeah, I think Daz Pountney beat
Kev Barry, didn't he? Again, I don't know much about him, but
again, I had a knock with him before we started, and I'd got him down as a snooker player, but he wasn't. He was more of a. He'd left his cue alone for about 10 years, and then decided after COVID started playing. But yeah, and I think he buckled a little bit towards the end of the match.
Well, I watched the last few frames, yeah, and he missed a black to win the match, didn't he? At 10-9 up.
And it wasn't the most difficult black.
No, from memory, he could have got on it much better than he did, and he kind of made it missable by his positional play from his last ball, but he had a ball over the pocket to get on it, and he finished up leaving the white on the cush.
Yeah, they're both not wanting to go here. I think Gazzy's just making it difficult for him, isn't he? He's not even thinking about any outs as such.
Yeah, he's just blocking paths off, isn't he?
That's probably not the best shot he's played.
No, he's killed his own ball.
Yeah, I thought he would. He did look at the shot where plays yellow off his yellow and into the corner bag. I kind of thought he would have played that shot then. Well, Gaz doesn't mind these kind of frames, does he?
No. Yeah, it's a good shot, that.
Yeah. I think his business for Daz is that yellow at the top there, the two reds, to be fair.
So it is progressing, though.
Could he not get on this?
Which one?
I was thinking he could play this bottom right pocket, and then. Oh no, he's not going that way. He's playing off the red.
He's just making a mess of him.
He is, yeah. I want to see if that yellow goes off the red into the middle.
Oh, I think you've pressed the wrong button there.
No, it's top camera down there.
Oh, here we go. Let's try that one. No.
No.
Top camera down's not working, folks.
So
anyway.
we won't use that then, eh?
It is like a game of chess. This is.
It
They're
is,
just
yeah.
taking each other's pieces off, aren't they?
Yeah, a very tentative first frame, if I'm honest. So
I don't think guys will be trying anything here. Will they be just rolling up to this? Do you think?
yeah, but you've got it. You've got to put it in a position where it could. Is he safe and he's developed his? Because otherwise, it's a nothing shot, isn't it?
So we play this off the cushion, off the red, and track it towards the pocket maybe, and knock the red up towards the side rail. Oh, he's.
Well, I suppose it's as good as any.
I think that's what he played. You know, he's gone straight round it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if that yellow does go off the red middle pocket, and I think it does, Neil.
Yeah, I think it's just off the rail. So, because sometimes you can get sucked into a safety game, can't you? And then all of a sudden you just got to go.
I think I prefer to be reds here though, just for the sake of where the two yellows are on the left hand side. Really.
I agree.
All yellows pot. No, I know the black's smelly, but it's the same for both players.
Is that Phil Green? It's about time these pair have retired.
Are you talking about us, Phil, or are you talking about the players?
Yeah.
Is he going for the split here? I think he's going to throw a bit too wide for the split. Yeah, he has done. Oh,
if that is you, Phil Green, you owe me a pint, mate, because you were going to the finals now, only on our win at Shropshire.
Does Phil Green play for you, Neil?
He plays for Worcester.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's the enemy, mate.
Oh, he doesn't want that in. Oh dear, he's in trouble now. He's just got to open this up, Neil, I think.
Yeah, it's a hit and hope shot, I think.
Just get it in play, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not too bad, actually.
Having said that, I think I'd be screwing this one in over middle pocket and just tickling the one over the pocket and leaving behind the other one.
Yeah, it's a one cushion escape.
With ball in hand, you'd expect to get out next time, wouldn't you? Because you could split the black off. It's got to be the shot, Neil, though. He's just screw it back 6 inches. It's not a difficult shot. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I like this because, I mean, ideally, Andy, he wants to leave him sitting on the side rail because so he can't play the one cushion escape.
Well, he could have him in all kinds of trouble if he plays this right. He could get the cue ball in between both reds here and just block all the escape routes off. Got it very steady. It's hard for me, that.
Now, do you see what I said there about he's got the one cushion escape there off the side cushion? Yeah, but if it was touching, he's got nowhere to go, really.
He's got to hit it, though, Neil, hasn't he? He's got to hit this. Because ball in hand, he'll play that plant and screw the black off the rail, and he's as good as out, really, if the black comes out.
This is a strange way to go.
As long as he hits it. Oh, he's hit it too hard. Could be and should be.
That should be,
really.
Yeah, it should be.
Still, I mean...
What are you playing here, Andy?
I'm playing the plant and screwing the black off.
Screwing the black off, yeah, that's right. But by doing that, are you not tempting fate to just not play the plant first and then get the black off?
I think it's easier to play the plant and just give himself a perfect angle, can't he?
Yeah, but sometimes the black can go a bit smelly. The red that you're playing onto the red can go a little bit smelly, can't it?
So I think he's going to get the black off with this, which is a bit dangerous because if he knocks it up the rail and knocks his own red in.
Yeah, he's in a world of trouble there.
Oh, isn't he just?
He's played that well.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, it just tickles this in now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Just touch a check side, I would be playing this.
Yeah.
So you don't track away from his work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy from here, isn't it, really?
Yeah, he did use a bit of check there. So yeah, it was a close game, that close frame, that.
going to be 1-0.
As Davies takes the spoils of the first frame, you would imagine.
Let's hope the ball split a bit better than they did off that frame.
Yeah. Otherwise,
We wouldn't want to see...
we're not going to be in for the jungle, are we?
We don't want to see 21 frames like that, do we,
No,
really,
not
to be
really.
fair? But,
I'm going away in June.
Evening, Russ.
Hi, Ross, you all right, mate?
Anyway, Gaz won't care, will he? Now he's got the frame on the ball. That's,
Yeah.
Did you watch any of last night? Was it last night? Last night's game. It was Brad Price and
Yes,
Sean.
I watched it.
I watched. We went out. We went to the theatre. But when I came back, I got a bit of it and catch up.
Yeah.
And I thought Brad Price played really well.
He did. He did.
I mean, I watched the first. The time was getting on, so I watched the first. I watched it, I think, from might have been 1 each up to 5 or 6-1. So then I scrolled it forward, and it was 8 each.
Yes. I went and walked the dog, and I did exactly the same. Come back in, I thought. But yeah, I mean, I played that Sean Alcock in the first game, but I think Brad. We played Brad on Tuesday.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I played Brad on Tuesday, and
he's good, isn't he, Brad? He's improved a lot, hasn't he?
Played 3 frames. He had 2 8s. So
yeah, he's a good cueist.
yeah, he knows his patterns and stuff.
Oh, he's an off.
No,
he is.
Oh, he is now.
Oh, dear. Oh, he'd be gutted with that.
Wow, 3 yellows down as well.
Yeah.
He's got to be really careful here.
Got to go Reds for me. Got to go Reds.
I would have said so. But I think his insurance ball is that yellow on the top rail, Andy. Do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
you're going, aren't you? You're definitely going.
Oh, he's definitely going. But I'm tempted just to pop the one over the pocket and come down the table for these 4. I'd leave the other 2 where they are. Because all the problems are at the bottom end of the table, aren't they? That's what he's doing. That's a good shot. Yeah, I quite like that. Ooh, he drifted out, didn't he? Has he? Oh, you haven't got the top down camera. I just wonder if he's got the gap between the 2 yellows. If he has, he's got to take it. No.
Oh, it is.
I'm not sure it should have done. He's tied a ball up though doing that.
Yeah, he has.
Mind you, if you did that any harder, Neil, it wouldn't have gone, would it?
No.
The only reason
it rattled and stopped.
Yeah, the only reason it went is because it was pocket weight, really. But
he give it a chance, didn't he? I did say to Daz earlier on, I said, because you were saying about the timer and that, and he sort of phasing him a little bit.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, and I said to him, Daz, I said, you play county pool.
Yeah, you play under a timer at county pool.
And you're on a timer. And I said, so sometimes it's in the back of your head that you're on a timer, but what you have to do is just take 20 seconds. Just look at your shot for 20 seconds, then you've got 20 seconds to play it. And once you get into that rhythm, you don't even think about the clock.
Yeah, it's only the odd occasion, isn't it, where you've really got so many options.
Yeah.
Or you're in a difficult position. I don't know that the clock comes into.
He seems to be taking that on board anyway. So
I'm surprised he's taking both of these. Wouldn't you screw up the table there to try and get the angle?
Yeah, he's got trusted a bit lucky, and this is where potentially frames can be lost. But like I said earlier on, that yellow on the top rail. I know it's his only insurance ball as such, but
you could even target the yellow that's close to the bottom left corner here, because that wouldn't.
I like this shot. I like this shot.
It's a bit straight.
I think he's got
just enough, Neil. Yeah, you can get into him off that. I'm sure he can.
Or is he thinking of going into the black and then taking the red up top left? I think he's looking at that, mate.
Good option, mate. That.
Yeah, he's got
shot.
it.
Well played.
This is just literally just stun.
Well, I think he's got an angle. He's
pushing the yellow away anyway.
Yeah,
he's going
through.
It. Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, it's good finish in the end.
Yeah, took him really well. I think his key shot there was his third red, the position on for the last 2 reds.
Yeah, nice finish.
So yeah, spoils are shared, 1 each.
That's a funny old cue he's using, isn't it? Look at that.
That's his break cue, that is.
Is it?
Yeah,
oh, right.
Yeah, I've just been having a knock with him. He was telling me about his cue. He said there's no badge name on it, there's nothing, and I think he said he's using a 9mm tip. I give him a go with mine, and
what have you got?
Mine's an old EJ Riley tombstone, ivory tombstone, 1900. It was made.
Yeah, my cue's very old. I don't know how old it is, but it's
And I've
over,
got-
over 100 years old.
Yeah, I had one because I took the top 5 inches off my cue. I broke it, and I've had it fixed, so I don't break with that. But I've had another cue that's mirrored to the same
Oh, to the same
spec. Yeah.
I see.
So if
Okay.
anything went wrong,
I've just invested in. As you know, I don't play a lot of pool these days, but I used to play Chrissy Bowers on a Wednesday afternoon. I'm playing for a few weeks, but he's got one of these 9-ball, cheap 9-ball cues, with a big,
yeah, a ducker on the end.
13 mil tip on. So I've just invested in one off Amazon, and it's the best thing I've ever bought for breaking
Really?
with. Oh, for breaking.
Are they heavy?
Yeah, fairly heavy, 20 ounce.
Wow.
20 ounce, but 13 mil tip, and you just feel as though you can get a lot of cue ball on the tip.
Yeah. Power, a lot of power.
Which is great if you make a ball. If you don't,
then you're goosed.
You're leaving them for your opponent. But anyway,
right, back to the
back
game.
to this. So he's getting yellows.
He's got some work to do here.
He has, because in this split, he's got to get both balls out for me.
Are you going into the red and pushing the yellow over to the middle bag, Andy?
I just wonder what he's going to do with the ball.
Or does he pull back here? He could pull back here,
I don't think he will, though. That was always the problem. Okay, can he get that middle?
That looks like it goes middle.
I know, but the black's still horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
he did say to me, he says, I'm gonna go tonight.
He's going to play attacking. I don't blame him for that.
I said you don't get dragged down into muggy frames and quell your ability. But you're not going to knock 11 8-balls in, are you?
No. But if he does pot, he's going to pot it a bit of a. If he does pot it, he can get on one of those two to the top left corner. He's gone wider. Wow. Perhaps it's a bit harder than I thought he would. I can't see him getting out here, Neil.
No. I think his only chance here, and he's got to thread the needle, is to leave the yellow that's the furthest towards the baulk line.
Yeah. It's a good shot.
See,
just slightly too hard. I think the other one goes.
If that other one goes, he's still got a sniff,
We haven't got top-down camera, folks, for some reason. We'll try and get it fixed at half-time, but he's still digging anyway.
Do you know what? I didn't think he could see that much of that, because he's actually at
he's hit it thin,
the left knuckle. So there was plenty of room.
There was. He's got away with it to a certain extent.
I don't know.
I know from old that Gaz doesn't like these bridging shots. He never has, but it looks like he's forced into it.
I think he's just going to develop the red on the top rail as he's looking at this.
See?
I think you probably see the left edge.
Yeah, maybe. You really won't want to play this shot bridging over. He really doesn't like him.
Yeah, Matt Sparky, evening shots. You both okay? Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Matt. And come on, Daz. I take it are you one of the Telford lads who met the other week? Yeah, I remember now. 11-9, Daz. It's a good call, that is, actually.
I think this will be close,
It will be close.
Even though I don't know Daz very well, something tells me this will be close.
Well,
now we might get that ball off that top rail.
You would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Just cut it across to the pocket, wouldn't he?
The thing is, all three of Daz's yellows go now, don't they? And he's just made that red over the middle bag a bit more difficult.
It's a good shot. He's just getting control of the table, isn't he, Gaz? Really, he's got the numerical advantage with the balls as well.
And he knows that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not fazed by Daz having them 3 balls on, but obviously he's just stopped any pot into that bag, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, he could have done with getting both of them out, couldn't he? I wouldn't be surprised if Gaz goes here. You know where these?
Yeah. They're there, aren't they?
Mm.
And Daz has got that bad yellow just above the left middle bag, hasn't he?
He has got quite an easy snooker, though. He could double this ball that's closest to the bottom left corner over to the other corner and just stun the white in behind the black.
Yeah, that gives him ball in hand, and then he's
he does. He's cutting this in.
No, he's
tried to. The yellows are horrible, aren't they now?
I think he could play the reverse double here, for the middle bag.
I think he's trying to pot the red. I think Gazzy's got to go here. Take the one top left corner first. I mean, he could play to...
it couldn't be any worse for Daz, could it? The two yellows there.
Oh, well, they're all terrible, aren't they? All three of them. Is he playing this cushion first? He is. There's no... well, I don't think he did. He probably should have played.
He didn't take Cush first there.
He should have done.
Yeah, he should have played touch of right-hand side, shouldn't he? And that would have pinged him out.
He's still pretty good, though, here.
Would you be tempted? Oh no, it's not doubling across, is it?
I don't think it is. Well, he'd have to really get into the cue ball, wouldn't he, and hit it thick. And play it off the bottom cushion first. Top cushion first.
Yeah, I fancy. Well, reds are paramount here, aren't they? They're the ones. Barring any silliness.
It's difficult to see what he can do here that keeps him in the frame.
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I came up the other week for Darcy's first match. I know how Gaz plays. See him in the series events.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Back in your mate. So this looks a fairly straightforward finish to me. He takes the one long first, doesn't he? The one close to the blue spot, take it long, just push through. That'd be the shot for me. And then the one in the corner, and then the plant.
I think risk assessing wise, I think he wasn't leaving anything there. He's not going to. I think the red that's covering the yellow over the middle bag. I think he'd be tempted. He might have to play that now. Play the plant.
Oh yeah.
But I think as he's playing it, he's going away from his work, isn't he?
I think he can hold though. He didn't need to play it that hard. That's it.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
A bit too much angle on this.
Yeah,
he might have to come twice across because he'd like to be straight in on the one bottom right, wouldn't he? And then play the middle last.
Yeah, ideally, his last ball is the one closest to the bottom rail, isn't it? So bottom bag.
Possibly,
and
but I
right.
think he's going to take this off now because he's on it. He might come twice across here. I'm not sure he can hold. He has come twice across. That's a good shot. That's perfect.
He can basically. He just needs to pick where he's got to be now.
Yeah, it's a very good shot. That was well controlled.
Would you be tempted to just run this through, Andy, and then sort of like leave it a cup 3 or 4 inches off the bottom rail?
I think he's got an angle on pushing him towards the yellow. which would be. You don't want to be queuing over the yellow, I know, but if you can stun across to where the yellow is, that gives him a natural angle to float up for the black, doesn't it, off the middle pocket?
I think anywhere lower than that. We'll see how he plays it.
I wouldn't want to follow through. Yellow's playing big. That's it. That's the shot. Yeah,
same firm, different task. But he's just closer to his work, isn't he? So yeah.
I thought he got a little angle on that. He could just slide it across.
I think I couldn't see Daz winning that frame, to be honest with you.
No, he potted himself into a bit of trouble, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So, potentially looking at 2-1 to Gaz Davies.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Yeah, it was difficult to see how Gaz would lose that frame from the position of the balls.
I might even invest in one of them cues that you've said, Andy.
Well, I mean...
I think Mick Davies has got one as well,
Has he? I tell you who's got one, Ryan Longston.
Yes.
He's got one as well.
That was I was just going to say. It's like a big bazooka.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But honestly, it's... they do make a difference.
I've got a brake cue at home and I've got one of those, like a clear tip on it.
Oh, yeah, they're too hard, aren't they? I think.
Oh, man. Every time I brake, it leaves a mark on my white ball. With the Teom chalk, the contact must be... And to be honest with you, I bought it off Joe Napper. And it's for sale if anybody wants to buy it. because it's absolutely rubbish.
After we've just run it down.
Yeah.
Anyway, he has to break. He's 2-1 up. He's lost the cue ball again. He's not in off this time, though.
No. But
These yellows are decent.
Yeah. Does that chop back, Andy?
I think it does, you know.
Yeah.
He's losing the cue ball, but if he plays it,
Yeah,
with, you know, cues down on it with left-hand side, he can...
there's options, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's done. That's that out the way.
Oh, and he's tied his yellow up.
Has he? Yeah, he might have done, you know. He might have done.
That's when you need that little bit of the pool gods with you.
Yeah. He's still all right here, though, isn't he? You know, he's got balls to break it out with if he wants to. If it doesn't go, I don't think it does. I think you're right.
If he just follows through a couple of inches on this.
I think he's on the one right centre.
That clearly doesn't go, otherwise I'm sure he would have taken that. But is he not going into his yellow here and
oh, he is, yeah.
And making... Oh, it does go.
Oh, it does go, yeah. See, that's because we haven't got a top-down camera.
No.
Now, if he isn't on the middle, I'm pretty sure he's on the one bottom right. So he's still okay here. He's just got rolling.
He's just got to... His positional play's just got to be a little bit better.
He is on this ball. That's good news for him. Just slow roll it in. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, I think you tend to take your eye off the pot on them because your positional shot.
He knew he was going into the black, didn't he?
Yeah. Having said that, the black isn't.
No, it still goes.
Yeah.
He probably was a bit worried about tying it up, though.
Look, I think that gives Gaz the problem here. Evening, Aid. How are you, mate? All right?
Hi, Aid. Yeah, I mean, these reds aren't nice, are they? If he's... looks like he's... Stop the black from going. Anyway, stop from black from going in that corner.
I'm not a fan of that, Andy.
Aren't you?
I'm not, no, because I think one good pot at the top right-hand side now.
Well, he can pot the one to the left corner, bottom left, if he wants to.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I never saw that.
But I don't know where he goes after that. Unless he can follow through and get on the one middle, to the right middle.
I think if he takes this and he can leave an angle, he can free the black pocket up for him.
No, he's cued it well.
Cued it very well.
Comms are a bit quiet, are they, Mike? Mike's turned up. Yeah, they're full blast, mate. They're full blast.
That's
the background noise, but yeah,
I'll put Mike a bit closer.
Yeah, probably.
But what happens is sometimes, Mike, when you put the mic close to your mouth, you end up with like a
popping.
Yeah.
Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. He just needed to come off that red half ball, didn't he? Just
yeah. I've just turned mine up. So is that any better, Mike? Just give us the heads up, mate.
Yeah, last night they were good, weren't they? I was listening to Aid and Nick, who were commentating on last night's game, and they were
they were pucker, yeah.
They were good. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
Mike on the mics.
Again, he must hit this. You don't want to give him ball in hand in these situations. He's missed it again.
I think the only saving grace for Daz there is he's got a red on the left hand side by the middle back.
But he takes it first, doesn't he, down the rail?
I'd take the red that's at the top of the table and just flick into it because you've got an insurance ball. Yeah.
I'd take it down the rail first shot.
No, because he's got an insurance ball with the red by the blue spot in the middle. Oh, he's going down. He's going down the rail.
Going this way. Okay. I'll go the other way. But it's just the pot's easier.
All good sound with both. Cheers, Russ.
Pulling away.
That's come away, that has.
It has. He's got a snooker. Well, you might be able to see the edge of the yellow that's in the middle of the table. We can't do anything with it. I thought that was a good chance to go there.
Is he thinking of cutting the black, the yellow onto the black, and the black onto the yellow? 3-ball plants here, potentially?
Blimey, good luck with that.
I know, yeah, but that's what he's looking at, I think.
Well, he did. It was a good effort, to be fair.
It's not a bad effort at all.
He's made the Reds a lot messier than they were. Although I suspect Gaz might be playing a loss of turn here. I think Gaz missed a trick there. I think they were fairly straight foot. That
Too
was
loud now, apparently. Come on, boys. Is that better?
Turn your sound down on your phone a bit, Russ.
Yeah, I suppose like when you're watching it on your phone or you're watching it on your TV, it's different gradient. So you know they're both conflicting, aren't they?
Yeah.
You would have thought. Oh, Russ Melbourne that was, not Russ Melbourne.
I know Russ Melbourne. Yeah.
How's the mature cheese going, Russ? Yeah, I think Gaz's gameplay, he's ended up. He's just trying to make it mucky for him, isn't he? And like grafting
Well, he
a frame.
is, yeah, and he's succeeding.
Yeah. I'm not against it at all. Evening, Jacob.
Evening, Jacob. This one.
See, but I've always found that if you get dragged into these like say cagey games, something goes amiss. You know.
Well, he's got the loss of turn here and the snooker with it, so he's in proper good shape here.
Yeah.
And just run the cue ball into the red that's just above the black.
Like that.
Yeah. So he's got to pot this, really. I mean, if he can pot this and have a shot at the black, he's got to hit it first, I suppose. It's not straightforward to hit, is it? No.
Oh, suffering there. Now I think this is staring at 3-1 here.
Yeah. Three ball plant, leave himself on the one to left centre next, I think.
Yeah.
Just a little stun shot.
I think that. Yeah, I do. I thought he was gearing up there to take the other red, but
just a little stop shot.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of these three balls to the right hand side. He's dinked it out. So
okay, that's all right. It's come out all right.
Guy's playing to his potential and playing 100%.
Yeah, he's playing no risk. He is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, no risk pool. I think Daz did say to me before the match, he said he's not a fan of playing on the stream table. I said, well, don't go in it then. No, but it can get people like that, but to be fair with myself, it doesn't bother me at all. But
it's a good thing.
Yeah, you just got to concentrate on the balls, haven't you? And if you look at his body language with Gaz, he's just taking his time, nothing rushed, nothing silly.
Yeah, he's always played the same way. To be fair, he won't win any points for entertainment value much of the time, but he gets the job done.
Yeah, that's what it's about, mate.
Absolutely.
When you've got a one next to you and a nil against your opponent, it doesn't say how you played, does it?
You can't knock it.
Is he coming on? He's got to come off the top rail now.
No, he can hold. I think you just drop it in, mate.
Do you think?
I do, yeah. He might come off the top rail if you. But
because he can finish anywhere on the blue spot, can't he? That's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
drop it in. With the black so close to the pocket, it isn't really.
No, you haven't got to be straight on every ball.
No,
no. Are you warming up a bit now, mate?
I am, yeah.
Good lad. Good lad.
I noticed you haven't taken your coat off.
No, us pensioners have got to look after their bones and different stuff. That's a little bit of a wriggle. So, what would you do now, Andy, if you're in Daz's position? Would you?
Yeah, it's a good question, Neil. Yeah, because he is getting punished for this, for going for them early and not getting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, does he have a rethink? And can he outplay Gaz tactically? I don't know. I don't know enough about him, but
I mean, he's got the shots like he's got the B game in his locker because obviously he's been around the block and that. But he did say to me earlier on, he says he's not a fan of the international rules as much because he's more of a.
Is he a black ball?
He's
player?
a black ball player, yeah. Similar to myself. I mean, I don't hate the international rules, but
he's going to make a yellow here.
yeah.
He's going to go reds
You've got
now.
to go reds, haven't you?
Yeah, you have now.
Now, this is the time to go, but you've got to plan your finish now. You've got to take your 20 seconds.
Yeah, you've got to keep hold of the cue ball. You've got to identify which are your difficult balls and get on them early.
Yeah.
I think his worst ball is the one that's closest to the left middle.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, because as you knock your balls in, obviously you've got less to go for.
Well, there's limited places on the table you can pot that from, so get on it early.
This is where it's no mistakes now. I like that shot. Can he get after this red in the right centre? Get on the left one.
He might do.
If he can leave that gap in between the black and there where he's pointing now, then he could potentially take the red into the right middle, couldn't he?
If he can get the cue ball to there, that's a good place to put it. No, it's no good.
I think he's still on it, you know.
Do you? I don't. You can see the one that's next to the black, to the right-hand side of the black, so whether he has to plant it.
I think you can see it, Andy, had he?
You can see the one over the left centre,
I think he can,
you?
yeah.
No, he's not playing it. He's played the billiard. He's played that really well, to be fair.
What a shot that is. That's a great shot.
It is a great shot.
Now he's just got to leave himself where the red is.
Yeah, as long as he's got a bit of a nasty angle. I think if he just plays this naturally, is he missing that yellow? He doesn't want to be messing about that yellow on the bottom cush, does he? Oh,
I like that. Yeah, and then he just drops this in.
Well, it's easy now, isn't
and then
it,
black
really?
in the left centre.
Easy now.
Now take your time, take your 20 seconds, just have a look, have a think.
Ball where it is now, really.
There you go. He is doing that, you know. That's, to be fair, he is having a look.
Yeah, he got out of position, but he recovered it well, didn't he?
Very well. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of that. That's a great finish, that is. It's a good retour, isn't it?
Just when it was needed as well.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go 4-1 down, did
No. So he is at the races, let's see.
Yeah.
And I think what I said earlier on was like, you know, he was going to go if they were there. But to be honest with you, that break there, you couldn't not go, could you, Andy?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, they were quite easy, really, but sometimes when they're that easy,
they're hard.
Yeah, you can overthink them.
Yeah.
Because you've probably got too many options.
Yeah, and he did go a bit shaky.
He did run aground a bit, but he played a good recovery shot.
Right then. How much did you pay for your break cue?
25 quid.
Did
Amazon.
You? Wow. They've sent me the link for that, mate.
I will, mate. Yeah, good investment, I'd say.
Does it come with a travel tip or something, or did you put a tip on yourself?
No, it's just the tip it's on. It's a 9-ball cue.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kicked 10 off again.
That's madness. Well, what's your poison here? I think I'd be playing the yellow into the middle.
Knocking the red off.
Yeah.
There's a bad yellow underneath the black, isn't there? The bottom end of the table.
But it does go to the right, bottom right, doesn't it? So it's not pickled as such.
No, it's not. No. There's one bad ball with each set, isn't there? Really? I suppose you could say there's two bad balls of yellows, but
I think if he minds his work here and just drops us in and takes the yellow long.
He's taking it long, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough, but I thought with ball in hand, you could have run the cue ball into the red and knocked it and killed it, really.
Yeah.
And it also opens another pocket up for the black.
Yeah, potentially, mate. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
If he's taking the ball into the bottom rail last, he's got a bit to do here because they don't connect great, these yellows. There's a big wall of reds that stops him getting on that bad ball.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get to the left-hand side of the table for his last ball.
That's what I was alluding to.
Yeah.
And every ball he takes off makes the reds easier.
Yes, of course. But he did say he's going to go forward. He's not going to be... And I think, to be fair, if he does get this finish, it's like, well, you've got a game on, Gaz, now. It's 3 each, you know.
Is there a case to try and screw into the... See the 3 reds together nearest the blue spot? You can screw into the middle ball there.
Yeah, making a gap.
Make himself a gap, yeah. Give himself a gap.
Does he do it now?
Yes, now that's what I mean.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Plate now. He's done it.
He's done it, yeah.
He's got a gap.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah. He's just got to get this shot right.
But he's got to thread the needle here.
He has. He's just got to play with his left-hand side. And I played one of these the other night, made a right mess of it. Yeah,
I saw you were in.
I played well all night and played one bad shot, and it was just when it mattered. Oh no, he's come wrong side of it.
Now, is there double middle bag? Middle, centre, right middle? Or does it go?
Doesn't look as though it
to
goes.
be fair, the camera angles on here, I'm not knocking the cameras at all, but it's just hard for us to in here.
I don't think it does go now, but I don't think it doubles either. The ball in the middle of the table's in the way, isn't it?
No, it goes between. It goes between, that does.
He doesn't go in, he's in all kinds of trouble.
He's got to go for it, hasn't he?
He's got it. Wow, that's a great shot.
Told you.
You did, you called it well.
It's not my first rodeo, and that is a brilliant comeback of 2 frames there.
2 good finishes there.
Yeah.
Like I say, he ran aground on both of them, but recovered it well.
Yeah. And
back in the match.
And it says break as well. So, yeah. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Well, it's a contrast of style, certainly.
Very much so. But even at the contrast of styles, it's 3 each. So what both are working for both, if you like.
Yeah.
I think if Daz gets a dry break, that's when Gaz can sort of like try to get control of the frame.
Yeah.
But when Dad's missed in the past couple of frames for Gaz to go 3-1, he was just tucking him up. So in other words, don't miss. Simple as.
Took a bit off that.
He's got one.
Ball though. Made a ball.
I'd be looking at yellows here.
Would you? I think I'd give reds. Take the one
down the rail.
Oh, no, I don't know where that one goes. See the one that's tied up on the brown spot?
Yeah.
I'd love to know if that goes in any pockets. Because I mean, if it doesn't, then he takes the one, this one,
yeah,
and takes the one middle and screws into it because he's got to be on something. Now, is it?
Yeah.
He's got to be on something.
Yeah, I think he just needed like a soft screw just to go into this, and potentially if he hits his red ball on the right hand side, he could probably knock that yellow safe as well.
Well, I think as long as the red comes free.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying.
Won't mind, will he?
No.
That's a good shot. Oh, we don't want to tie him up.
That's all right.
Yeah, he's just about
Evening, Chris.
okay, I think.
You all right, mate?
Hi, Chris. These are funny shots, though, aren't they?
Do you know what I'll be playing here? I'll be playing this middle, screw back. That's it.
Yeah.
And then just play this plain ball and you're on. Or you could even just put a touch of left.
We don't know if the one on the rail goes.
No,
If it does, he wants it to be on that first, ideally.
Yeah.
Because the other ball's an easier pot to get on the black with, isn't it?
If he gets these, and I mean, what message is he sending out to Andy? To Gaz, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the upside down glasses, has he? I've never noticed that.
Yeah.
The funny shot, he's underhit that a little bit.
He has. But he was bridging, wasn't he, too?
Yeah. I mean, you just got to nip this, and then if you catch the other red on the way out, you're not knocking it too far.
But the white can potentially stay on the top rail here. Oh no, he's got.
That's no good.
I don't know. I think he's got a bit of an angle, you know.
Wow. I don't know.
Difficult shot. I think this might cost him a frame if he doesn't get this.
Well, whatever he does, he's got to hit it with pace, which makes the pot much harder.
Yeah. So this is where you've got to commit to the pot.
Do you know what he's going to try and do here? He's going to try and leave the white where it is now, screw into that gap. It's a very difficult shot.
Threading the needle
very
again.
Very difficult shot. Oh,
he's on it.
Wow. That was a well played shot, to be fair. This is no gimme.
He's 20 seconds. He should have took. He didn't.
He's on a roll.
There you go.
It was very missable.
Yeah, he was.
You may pay for that, I think.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, you know, just take your time and have a walk around the table and.
Well, he was rolling, wasn't he? He was on a flow, you know.
Yeah. But sometimes, you know, you get ahead of yourself a little bit, don't you?
Yeah. I think Gaz is just going to leave this cue ball down the bottom, top right-hand corner here, just glance off it.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
He's okay. May have left him the edge.
It's difficult, that is. That's difficult to hit. Do you not agree? Can he come?
I think he may.
Can he come on the left-hand side, just above the? He
can hit it.
Oh, he can. He can pot this. If he can see it, he can pot it.
Yeah. He's overcut it.
Well, I think he'll accept that.
Yeah, he got away with that a bit, Gaz. He played quite a poor shot there, but he's still in control of the frame.
Yeah, he's definitely set his stall out for the game, hasn't he?
Can hit that one as well. Be careful, isn't going off it. It's, do
you think you can see that black?
I do, yeah. You can see the right half as we look.
Yeah.
But it's hard to hit it not going off it.
Judge the pace, yeah.
That wasn't a good effort.
That's questionable.
If I'm Gaz, I'm playing the ball by this shot with more angle than that.
Yes, at least 3 inches above it.
Yeah,
because
this is the confident.
It's a free go, isn't it?
Well, this is the confident way of playing it. The way he's doing it now, I'd play it with more angle, send the white down the right hand side. So if I did miss it,
a
the cue ball would be finishing where that piece of chalk is. Oh, he played it a little bit that way anyway, to be honest. But now I'd be going for these. He should get these really. He's got a lovely angle on the one that's to the left centre to get himself right behind the one that's the most awkward. The one closest to the rail by the middle.
Them two yellows that are by the blue spot, they can play difficult. They can. I know they both go in both bags.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want too many balls going middle pockets, do you? Because you've got to keep getting the right side of them.
Andy Blackhurst, come on, Gazzy. I've got a bet on him, man.
He will have. Yeah, he will have.
I'll tell you what. If Gaz wins this tonight, he's having a day off tomorrow. He'll have had 250 on this.
Well,
it's
you
evens,
can't have singles, can you? So I'm
Can you
assuming.
not? Oh,
I
no.
don't think so. I'm assuming he's got him. I'm assuming he's got him with a double. He'll let us know. Who have you got him with, Blackie? I'm assuming you haven't got him just as a single. I didn't think he could do that.
I was contemplating a bet, and I think the first one that I was getting at was Andy Brammer against Robbie. I'm glad I didn't.
I bet you are, yeah.
I'm glad I didn't.
That's not good.
No.
That's not good.
I think what he'll be doing here, he'll just knock this yellow down over the bottom left-hand bag.
Yeah, and play the snooker.
And just leave him sitting on the yellow. I did say earlier on though, Andy, didn't I? Them two yellows, they look okay, but they're really not.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
And the thing is, what you got to think of is, in the back of Gaz's mind, he knows that he's not these finishes in.
He's going for these.
He is.
Pressure himself here, but
he's got the option of the snooker again, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I think if he plays the one to the right as we look, he can stun the white across the table.
Yeah, he's got a free
the
shot. Yeah, he's got a free shot, hasn't he? Yeah. But he needs to be bulk side of the blue spot, hasn't he?
Well, I suppose he can use the top cush, but you just have to be careful you don't decelerate on these. Worrying about the middle pocket. He's a mile off it.
Right.
But
are you going across the table here?
I don't think that cuts, so...
It does for me. I love a chop.
Do you?
I blinking do.
I used 2 years ago. My eyes aren't good enough these days, but...
Rizzler paper. I think if he comes across like on one cushion, potentially two cushions...
Yeah, I think that's my shot, although there is a case for just opening it up.
Yes, and then just flicking it off the rail. But
as long as he gets the white on the cush, which he hasn't. Gaz will fancy this, I think.
Well, he's got to, hasn't he?
Yeah, because he knows if he gets it, he's on his other ball.
I know he's played the shot now, but would there any value in that of him doubling knocked to the top bag? You know, the black one he just played. It was just a thought.
I don't think it was on. I can't remember. No, it's no good.
Oh, he's on the rail.
Yeah, it's nasty. This, isn't it?
It is.
Being on the rail.
You just got to just drop it in.
You're worried about the cue ball in the left centre a bit here, I would.
Like that. Oh dear, yeah.
Okay, he's all right.
Well, 4-3 to Daz.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have called that at the beginning of the match, would you, Andy?
I wouldn't have called it 3-1.
No. So...
But we did say, I think we both thought this would be a close game, and I still do.
Yeah, definitely. Well, 4-3, so... And it'll go to and fro. I think, and I've said this on probably every commentary I've ever done, in a race to 11, you'll always get your opponent. He's going to have a good spell, and you'll have a good spell.
Yeah,
it's all about how you react to it.
You do see that a lot, don't you? Frames going in clusters rather than trading frames, which is what's happened here, really, I suppose. We both won 3 on the bounce, haven't they?
Yeah.
Right, that's a better break from Gaz.
Loads better break.
Kept the cue ball on the table. He's been a bit unlucky, to be fair, with his first couple. He's got kicked in.
Look how bad the black and on the bottom rail.
Yeah, this is
going to be like a tuck-up frame. Get your colour set and then work from there.
Yeah.
I don't think he can pot. He can't pot a yellow.
He can pot the one that's on the pink spot, but I don't think he will.
because he doesn't like bridging, does he? So.
No.
Wow.
There's no damage done there, really, I don't think. He won't be too bothered about that, I don't think.
No.
Obviously, it's not what he wants, of course, but
no.
it's not as though
I agree.
both sets are on. Excuse me. But the reds do all have pockets other than the black. You know, you can take the one along the bottom, top rail first.
It's all about fashioning the black, isn't it? Trying to get.
I wouldn't want to leave Tom Cousins these reds anyway. Let's put it that way. But he's getting yellows by the looks of it. So he's definitely not going game.
To be honest with you, is there an argument here that to get position, get to the bottom right hand side of the table on the rail, and then you can just drop a little snooker in there? Or I like that. Yeah, that's a good shot. I know he's tied two of his balls up, but it's as bad for Gaz as it is him.
Gaz won't mind that, I don't think.
No,
he's been winning these type of games, hasn't he? Oh, he's having some really bad running.
Has he run a grub or something?
He must have done. But again, you know, he hasn't done a lot of damage.
That was the shot that I was saying earlier on. Yeah,
it's a good shot. He's played it well. I think he's got a snooker there.
It's freed it up. Obviously, I know he's got two bad balls at the top of the table, but that potentially, if he gets on that yellow, he could flip the black out, couldn't he? At some stage of the game.
Yeah. I don't know whether it's a pretty easy swerve shot to hit that red at the top of the table, but whether Gaz will want to move them two yellows. Oh, he isn't even swerving it. Oh, he hasn't been going for that yellow red.
Yeah, I like that shot. Good shot, Gaz. Acknowledged there by
yeah.
Gaz.
So is he going to play this into the cushion, off the red, close to the pocket, maybe?
Yeah, it could send his. Yeah, that's
in
a
the
great
pocket.
shot.
Now I bet he's wishing he didn't tie those yellows up on the top.
Yeah, it is.
He's just going to put this over the pocket and hide the cue ball, isn't he? He's set himself up for a snooker here, though, hasn't he? He's going to play the one that's on the left of the table, send the cue ball off the left rail and back in behind the other two.
Yeah. But even if he gets ball in hand, though, Andy, what shot has he got to develop the red that's by the two yellows at the top of the table?
He has got a ball down there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Now, what a perfect chance there.
Yeah, it's poor shot. Poor choice of shot from him.
I think so. Would you be fetching that red out and just sitting him on the yellow?
Well, if you fetch that red out, yeah, all the reds are on, aren't they?
Mm.
He's looking at the loss of turn, isn't he, down this corner?
I think so.
He's
played that really well.
Hasn't he just?
He's played that really well.
Hasn't he just?
Wow, what a shot.
Stopped. That was a hard shot to get the bag as well, wasn't it?
I think this goes.
He's playing the loss of turn back, but that red's not over the cushion. No, he isn't.
It's a strange choice of shots, that is.
Isn't it? But that red is still dead on the rail, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's waiting for Gaz to shift it, to be fair.
But all respect to Gaz, he's turned this one around, hasn't he? Again.
Yeah.
Like he did with the first couple of tactical games.
The mucky frames he's tend to have come on top on, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's biding his time.
And just to let you know, obviously it's standard. After 10 frames, we're taking a little break.
Yeah, just go on and off. The ball is closest to just clip on and off it, leaving the cue ball the other side of it. Pretty easy shot. But I commentated on. Did you do it with me on the Gaz Davies and Wes game? I can't remember. I definitely did that game, and there was a few of these games in that match, and Gaz was winning.
Yeah,
winning these messy type games.
I think that he set his stall out to play like this, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy snooker to hit, this one, to be fair.
What he doesn't want to do is hit this hard. And
he doesn't want to be opening that red up.
Opening the red up.
He really doesn't want to be letting him see the reds.
Now, is there any value in here, Andy, in playing? If you can see that red on the top rail, getting a chance?
Oh, I don't think he can, Neil. But
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I was thinking
Okay.
the same thing,
Yeah.
and I've just thought to myself, I don't think he can see enough of it to fetch it out. But I completely agree with you. If you can see it, get it out, yeah.
He could potentially pot this red over the bottom right or bottom left, and then play the double.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Play the double. Because
That's what
that
he's
plays big, the bag, doesn't it? Because the red
Yeah, while them two yellows are tied up, then it's a good idea to move that.
But he's got to play this with pace because he doesn't want to be left at the top end of the table.
And what he doesn't want to do is disturb those two yellows, because now he's opened one of the pockets up for the black.
This is thinner than you think. This is. There you go. Now, like I said, that's thinner than you think. I know he was worried about disturbing the yellows.
He's still in control of the frame, though.
Does he just?
He's got to go across for me and try and get a bit yellow close to that pocket where Gary's just put the...
Yes, yeah. I was thinking whether he could hit the yellow full in the face and take the bag. Potentially leaving snookered up behind the yellow that's on the left.
I know what you mean. It's easier to do it going across.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. I totally agree.
Okay, he's done it your way. He's done it well. Yeah, that's all he was after.
Yeah.
Just covering that red.
It's a good tactical game. It's nice to have a tactical game now and again, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Because like for the players that watch the streams, it's sort of like.
And that's how people learn as well, isn't it?
That's exactly
that's
what
how I
I'm alluding to.
learn to play. Is to,
and even in the commentaries, you're watching games, you think, oh, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Well, got a chance
now
here. The only problem for Daz is he might have to use the ball that's in the middle of the top rail to get on the black with.
No, I disagree there, and I think if he's got an angle on, he could have played the one that's on the left-hand side of the table.
It's no good for me,
and then just stun across, and then use the ball he's just potted to get down for the black.
I think he was too straight on
Do you think?
the one to left corner to get on it. Yeah.
Probably.
Anyway, he's got problems here. Let's play this running side. No, he's tried to come out. It was a tough shot to get that out for him.
He's got to play this thin with left-hand side, because otherwise it's in off.
Yeah, I think given his time back, he could have played the one to the left corner, this one that's still on the table, played the one over the pot, just left himself an angle on the one along the rail, just track up the table.
It's one shot, isn't it? It's fine margins.
Yeah.
I think he's doubling this. So he's trying to go off the bottom rail in the red.
That's no good, I don't think. That's going to cost him the frame.
It's a lovely white, I've got to be honest with you, if the red wasn't there.
I know, but they're so easy, these, aren't they? They're so easy. Right, I'm going to...
I won't be long after you, my friend. We've got bladders of a mouse.
Of a size of a walnut.
Yeah. So I think Gaz will definitely be having this frame, and he's hung in there. His safety game is paying off, let's just say. I think I would have liked to have been just a little bit more to the right hand side of this, because I think it's more of a straight shot, which makes the pot on the black. Oh no, he's okay. He just drops us in, dead weight. Yeah. So 4 each, guys. Any predictions? With it being 4 each, any predictions for both of the players would be much appreciated. So does Pountney to break? It's been a bit of a to and fro game, this. Obviously, Gaz going 3-1 up. Then Darren going 4-3. I'll be honest with you guys, it's a great standard. Great standard. Oh. Dry break off Darren there. Oh no, he's got one. Has he got? No, he hasn't got one. No, he's a dry.
Yeah,
so
we've still got every ball on the table.
I think
these will be the interesting frames for me. Where these there's a chance here. They're not
yellows.
Easy.
Would you go yellows? They're there.
Whether Gaz will go for them or not.
This will show what kind of game he's playing. Whether he gets his colour set and then tuck something up. Reds are definitely not the set here.
Well, Reds go as well. The one on the left-hand side, I don't know if that drops in middle or not, but if it does, there's just... Do you queued across that?
That's not the best shot he's ever played.
No.
Has he tied that yellow up to the top right, though? That's the thing.
Oh, you mean, yeah, he doesn't look as though he can see it, does he?
No.
I don't think he can pot a yellow from there, Neil. Yeah, I think that's too far away from the middle, isn't it? The one on the left.
Yes, definitely. I think he's just...
He's tying up here. He's been losing these type of frames, so I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's getting involved in them.
Well,
yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
I think, from a strategic point of view, Dazzy's better with the balls open.
Yes, he is.
Gaz is missing a few, and Daz isn't missing many at all, but...
It's getting in there and trying to develop that, though, isn't it? Really. Right, I'm going to have a comfort break, guys.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably go straight after you.
Pass me the baton.
There's not much happening. No thanks, mate, I'm okay, thank you. It's a good time to go while there's nothing happening. Good for you. He could play a deep screw here and open that yellow up. He's closest to if he wants to. That's what he played. Wasn't really very close. Unbelievably, we've still got an open table here. They've had about 5 shots each. I can't see guys going for reds here. They're not the set, are they? I think there's just another safety incoming. We've had a change of clock man. Adam Davies is now doing the clock. He's taking it over from John Hurst. There's a few people watching in there actually. For the time of day it is. And An early start, 5 o'clock start. You don't get many of them. So he is going reds. Does surprise me that. I don't like where these reds are at all. The red that's closest to the yellow near the pink spot probably goes into the bottom left. It clearly does because he's playing it now. Now, is he going to take the red off the other red and try and open? I don't think it's on, personally. I think it's red off red to open the other reds up, but I can't see the red that's closest to the top left corner being opened up here. He might open one up, but I can't see him opening both up. We'll see. Yeah, as I thought, he didn't even open one up. But it's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, if he can pot the one to right centre and get the cue ball somewhere near the brown spot, he's got another opportunity. Either that, or he can play it. He can pot this and play a cross double on the one that's closest to the bottom rail, closest to where he's cueing. Does he double from there? Oh, it's a tricky one. He could have done with one less turn on the cue ball. Gazzy's Neil's back anyway. Gazzy's pushed the boat out a bit here on these reds. They weren't really on.
Is he straight on that hand?
I don't know if this doubles or not.
This cross doubles, then he can flick the red out. Oh, he's double kissed that.
I didn't know if it did double.
He's double kissed that.
If he'd had one last turn on the cue ball, he potted one to right centre. One last turn on the cue ball, and it would have doubled. Anyway, we've got roles reversed a little bit here. We've got,
this is where Daz should take a leaf out of Gazzy's book and
yeah, bide his time maybe.
Yeah.
These reds aren't terrible though, are they? He's going to have to be careful here, Daz, because that ball over the pocket is a good split ball.
Yes, it is.
Oh dear. So.
Not from there, he says.
Oh, not from there, no, but he can cut the one along the bottom rail here.
Yeah, and that can give him the angle to get into that, couldn't it?
Possibly. Or you just get your bad ball out now. Just push it in front of the yellow.
I don't think you can see that hand.
Don't you?
No, I don't think you can see that. I think
he's taking this on. The cue ball's just tracking down the middle of the table, and if he pots it.
Yeah, and he's. I think if he concentrates on the pot here, even if he kisses into the yellow. Oh, he's not gone that far.
He needs to pull up.
Oh, he's gone too far.
It's been a bit
that was his intention, though, Andy.
It was.
So what's your game plan now? I mean...
For Gaz, he just glances off this. He might be able to get him touching ball behind it. If he plays it thin enough, he's just got to feather it. I quite like these shots. They look kind of an old rule shot. Oh, did he hit that on the way through? Must have done.
Now, can he play this at a pace where he puts his red on the cushion?
He's got to be careful he doesn't open this red up.
And then just develop his own. There you go. That's a good shot, that is.
Do you think so?
I like that.
I think that red goes down the rail. And he's left the angle on the other one.
It's tight.
It is tight.
It's tight, but what he's done there, in Darren's defence, he's sort of like opened the yellow up, so it is an potable situation.
But there's a shot here. There's definitely a shot. He can get into this. Oh, he's not even playing it. I think I'd have gone for that. Yeah, he could have stunned that in around the angles, top right-hand corner, round the angles, and target the yellow by the middle pocket. He could have got the cue ball to there off that shot. I don't like that shot at all.
No, I'm not a fan.
Play the pot this
He
and
could
play the
pot
double.
this. He could pot this, play a double. Yeah, exactly.
I think this is where.
And he could actually come down just above the blue spot with this, and then play the reverse double.
Yeah, that's the shot. That's definitely the shot. Because the weight rises, is it too soft?
He's missed it.
Yeah,
Right now, Darren, what you've got to do now is play this yellow that's near the black spot, and then just snooker him behind it. That'd be my shot, personally. And then when you get the white, no.
He's playing the loss of turn, which isn't a bad choice of shot as long as he gets it. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, I prefer that to the shot that I alluded to.
Yeah.
Still had no predictions anyway. It's 4 each, guys. Come on. Predictions.
So Gaz will just want to open this up, I think. He's playing with pace.
Now, you would think...
He's got to go, hasn't he? Leave that one there. That's your ball for the black.
That's your last ball. Yeah.
Mind you, we can use the one over middle.
Yeah, the middle
for his last ball.
And
that 3-ball plant looks unmissable, Neil.
Yes, it does. Mind you, if I was playing it, I don't know. Evening, Michael. How are you doing, mate?
Mate.
Nice to see you on.
He's taking this one off as well.
I think he could...
He's making these worse instead of better.
Yeah.
Time is on his side, though, isn't it? He doesn't have to go.
Yeah, he's in control. He just needs to take a leaf out of Gaz's book here and just play the little snooker.
He's made a bit of a mess of these.
But I think he's realised, Andy, that his success has been in when he's gone for balls.
I'll have to play the snooker now. It's pretty easy. Just push the one that's closest to the bottom.
Yes,
rail
and then just sit him on the yellow.
Yeah. Don't leave it in the middle of the rail or anything. Just keep it open.
He's going.
He is going.
If you
can see that, yeah.
There's an argument for going, isn't
I
there?
tell you what, he's been lucky there. He's been lucky to be able to see that ball. He's still not ideal.
No, he's going into that. He's going into that yellow.
Yes.
Now he's got to play this with loads of right-hand side. So when he kisses into the yellow, it flicks up and you've got the yellow that's just below the red into the bottom right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going for these.
What are you doing? Just
I'd play the ball on the left and just
kissing off it and sitting behind it.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing, mate.
No, he isn't.
Oh, well.
He's played it well. Yeah. I didn't realise that shot was on, did you? I thought he was going straight into it. He's obviously thinner than it looked. So he's got to play the ball he's closest to here, I think, and make sure he comes high.
What? Not too high. Are you just taking this? The obviously the red, the yellow that's nearest the white ball now.
Yeah,
playing that.
I'm trying to get the cue ball by the blue spot.
And then yeah.
He's taking this one. Red's playing big here. Oh, just enough. Good shot. He looked to the heavens a bit there.
A bit of that essential going on there.
He could screw down and get on the black centre here.
He's played that really well.
Yeah, good shot.
That was a really well controlled shot.
It was. Yeah.
Well,
it was scenic. It was eventful.
Yeah, and he got there. Recalculating.
Every shot almost.
Well, 5-4 Daz Pountney.
Yeah. But as long as you get him, you don't really care, do you? You know, not every finish goes to plan, do they? Not many of mine do. Oh, hey up. I think it's good spirits. Anyway, this is the last frame before they have a quick 10-minute pause.
We'll go back into the arena and have a word with the players and see how they're both feeling. But I'm sure if you've tuned in from the beginning, I'm sure you know what the crack is. It's all guys playing, safe, try and grind the frame out rather than going for them. And Davies ended up knocking decent finishes in.
It's a good break.
Yeah, but he's try again.
He's been very unlucky off breaks, it has to be said.
Yeah.
He's been kicked on off twice. The frame he did pot a ball, they were really dirty.
I think I'm going yellows here, Andy.
Yeah, I am too. Starter's probably going to be his hardest ball. He can cut the
No,
one
he's got
blue spot.
the bottom left-hand bag. You can see that. I'm sure
over the pocket, through the gap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
That's all right, that is, because you take the yellow left centre.
Right centre first.
Right centre first, then left centre.
And then left centre.
And then get on his bad 2 balls at the top.
Yeah. Assuming that they go.
I don't think they do. I think they need some work. So
maybe. Perhaps they go from there. I don't know.
It's hard to say.
It is hard to say.
I mean, if he concentrates on the pot here and just
going for a double.
No, it must go.
No, it didn't go. I don't think.
Having said that, he's not left.
No, but if Gaz can pot this one down the rail first shot.
Yeah, he's sort of away, isn't he?
Well, yeah. The rest all go. That would definitely be my shot here.
It's a tough first shot, though.
It is, but I mean, he's right behind it, isn't he?
Yeah. And all the balls connect then, don't they?
They do. I think the red he's closest to at the top of the table passes the yellow. He's left the one left centre as well.
He's left that, yeah. I think he just drops this in dead weight. I think you're looking at 6-5 here. 6-4.
There's a bit to do here, I think. I think the angle's taking him into the red, isn't it? Can we just drop it in and avoid the red? Yeah, that was the problem.
I still think he's on that.
He's on that plant, isn't he?
Yeah, and not the plant, no, the one on the bottom.
Oh, if I was on the plant, I'd be taking that, because the ball he's playing, tracking towards the top right corner.
Yeah.
Just play a stun shot.
I've seen a shot. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Then it's going to track up towards the top right-hand bag, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's played it well.
Yeah, he's had to play that hard to hold for us, hasn't he?
Yeah, to leave himself on the
So what's your position here now? Middle, top right, left, and then black in the bottom right?
Yeah, I think so. But the black does go left centre as well, doesn't it? So
yeah, there's options, isn't there? There's room for error. Let's say.
Options, yeah. What he doesn't want really is the white on the rail on the left-hand side. He doesn't want to be cutting across that ball, does he? That's where it's going.
Oh, he's got away with. Oh, like you've just said.
That's the worst place he could have put it. I mean, he can screw across, but he's playing with the left centre, isn't he? He can screw across for the bottom right hand corner, but
yeah,
he wanted to be the other side of that yellow. He needed to be the other side.
He's got what's the off middle bag here. If he's screwing across for the black in the bottom right. No, he's playing full ball.
Yeah. He's coming to the same place anyway, really. But
yeah.
Oh no! I thought he'd had a touch there, but he hasn't.
He needed a kiss on the red then, didn't he?
It was
I think he does chop. I think he chops. It's a fine shot. He's got to hit it hard.
But he should be better than this. Where them last 3 balls were, he should have been better than this.
He should. He needs to take that little bit more time.
No, It's not thin enough. And he's left the Reds.
Wow. Now, how's Gaz feeling? Mike on it. Darren Pountney to win 11-8.
Yeah, we had an 11-9 earlier, I think, didn't we? Of somebody. I'm sure we had an 11-9 to Daz as well, that was. There we go. Matt Sparky, that was. Yeah, they're funny situations, these, aren't they? I know if you're Lee Whitfield or somebody like that, he's potting the one to the bottom left corner, moving the ball off the rail and knocking him in about 5 seconds, isn't he? But
we'd have been in the break now, wouldn't we?
But I don't think that's Gaz Davies' shot. So there's a lot of traffic to avoid here, but there is a route.
I think if he can play this, the red that's on the just above the left middle bag.
Yeah,
if he plays that with
left-hand side.
Bit of left-hand side.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
He's left a one cushion escape, hasn't he?
He has. Yeah. But he hasn't impressed me too much out of snooker so far, Daz, but he can make amends here. Oh dear.
That's tantamount to loss of frame, to be fair. I mean,
it's just a poor shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he'll play this and just flip
Just give it a tickle. Yeah,
the red just towards the middle bag a touch, and then he's away, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, he should get these. These aren't difficult. They all connect nicely.
Yeah, he's played that really well.
It's just when you take the ball up the rail.
Do you know what I'll be playing here, Andy? I'll be screwing this in the middle bag and then just dropping the plant in down the bottom end of the table.
Plant?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
I won't be playing any plants here, I don't think.
No, he's going. He's going that way.
I wouldn't like the white there, to be honest. He's going to be cueing his next ball off the rail. I know it's not a difficult pot, but...
I know what you're saying. Yeah, he should have been probably about another 3 inches to the right.
Yeah, just an inch to the right would be done, wouldn't it? You know, because you know then you're not cueing the next ball off the rail.
That hit the rail before it went in, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a difficult pot, this.
Would you be taking the one by the black now?
No.
Last ball?
Middle of the three next, I think. No, I'd take that one next, after the middle of the three. The one by the black.
Yes, and then it leaves you at bottom end. Yeah.
Now the ball by the black, and you just screw out for the one right centre.
You can just play this plain ball, I think.
You just screw it back 6 inches, really. It's looking like 5 each anyway, Neil.
It is. And I think we both of us have said in previous commentaries that I think players that play in this King of the Hill, all they want to do is just make a good account of themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
And these pair are doing that, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good watch.
It is when matches are this close.
Yeah, two controversial tactics, you know, safety and go for it.
Yeah, I think Daz will be thinking this one got away, and it did.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a simple black for 5 each.
And
there we go. So
we'll resume after about 10, 15 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. So welcome back. We're just waiting for the resumption. I don't know where Neil is. Is it getting a drink or something? Score hasn't gone on yet. It is 5 each. But Gaz hasn't put his point on. While we've got a minute, I'll just let you know the matches that are coming up for those of you who are not aware. So tomorrow at 7 o'clock we've got Robbie Jenkinson and I think, is it Josh Roberts? I don't know. I think it's Josh Roberts. I don't know him, but that's at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. That should be entertaining. We've got Kieran Bolton and Paul Ward on for that one. And then on the 8th of December, which is Monday night at 8 o'clock, so a little bit later starting, we've got Kieran Bolton and Alex Batchelor. That'd be a good game. I thought Kieran Bolton played really well in his previous match, but he's got a tough game against Alex Batchelor there. At 8 o'clock on Monday, myself and Wes Davies are doing that one. And then on Thursday night, Thursday of next week, we've got John Hurst and Ash Kent. And we've got Gaz Davies and Lewis Turner doing the comms for that. And then the last game of this particular session, the last Cat 3 game is Jamie Latham and Kieran McConnell. That's on Saturday night. Not tomorrow, but a week tomorrow at 5:30. Yeah, and that's, I'm assuming the draw will be done then for both the Cat 3 and the Cat 4 semi-finals. So away we go. That will have been Daz breaking because he won the lag. Gaz Davies still hasn't put his 5th frame on.
Yeah, he needs to do that, doesn't he?
I think that's dry, isn't it? 3-7. 3-7, it is dry.
Yeah, he needs to put that on.
So Gaz is going to go yellows. Struggling to reach it.
Yeah, I've just had a word with both of them in the break there, and Daz feels confident. He says, I feel really comfy out there, and spoke to Gaz as well, and he said the break's been costing, which we've alluded to on the comms, saying like that, he's been kicked in twice, and he knows that Darren's going to go, so that's why he's sort of like pulling back a little bit. So yeah, it's all set up for a really good game.
Yeah, that's exactly what we played there.
Yeah,
he wasn't playing a pot that. He's lost a turn here, is he?
Well, and that's another thing he said. He goes, he loves a loss of turn. That's not too bad.
Has he given Gaz a chance to get his bad ball out here? Put that one top left. Get that one out.
Could he potentially play the yellow in the middle and flick off his yellow?
I prefer the one on the top right.
Yeah,
actually.
just playing with a touch of left.
Yeah, just it's almost natural, really. Yeah, he's done it. There's a chance here.
That's a great shot. Now, do you think Gaz has come out thinking, well, I'm going to go for it? Or
I don't think he'll change his tactics, but
if they're there, he's got to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can play the one right centre and then concentrate. Imagine he'd probably take the left centre after. It just depends how straight he gets on it. Yeah, definitely play the left centre now.
Blancas, who's that?
don't know, but he's a Vale fan.
Reveal yourself.
If he's straight on this, and we can't tell if he is or not.
I think he can just drop this in and then take the
Play plant.
Yeah, yes. Just
I don't know if he can from there.
he can. I think he can. The two yellows that are together, the top one plants.
The right hand one.
Yeah, I think that plants.
If you can see enough of it, yeah. We didn't get the overhead fixed, did we? And I forgot to tell Adam as well. I'm assuming it hasn't corrected itself. No, it hasn't. Sorry about that, folks. Completely slipped my mind.
Must try order. Note to self.
Looks as though he can, Neil. He's playing your shot. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, yes. He's tied the black up. But he can screw into it. I think he can screw into it. He only needs a little nudge. Doesn't need to move it far.
I don't know. Like you say, we haven't got the overhead, but
well, if he can't, he's going to have to settle for a double on it, isn't he? I suppose.
But it's one of these frames that if he doesn't get this right, they're all there begging, aren't they?
They are. He's made no attempt to screw into it. Perhaps he's going into it. Well, he'll either go into it or he'll play the double. It's his preference, really.
To be honest with you, he wants it this quarter ball, so he flicks the red out and the black, and he leaves it for the bottom left.
Yeah.
Ideally. Tough shot to play.
He'll settle for any shot on it, I think. It's come out, but he's not on it.
No, he's well.
Yes, I think sometimes with those, you're better off just taking the double, aren't you? Guaranteeing yourself a shot at it.
I think Paul Ward always alludes to this, Andy, when nobody likes going into balls, and you watch players like Adam Davies play and stuff like that. Very rarely go into a ball. They'll sort of take the medicine and play the shot.
Anyway, you could do with he'll hit this with pace, I think.
He's got to, these rules.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Now, I spoke with Darren earlier on, and I said, the balls that you've got on, your last three balls, just your position-wise, you've got to take more care on, which is the rule anyway. But
well, for me, he takes the one top left first, and then bottom left, and then he can't really fail from there.
No. He's sort of gone out of position a little bit. He can drop this in.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it's one of them where, as long as he keeps the cue ball near the middle of the table,
there you go. I think he's all right here. I think if he just stuns this, but he needs an angle, like I've just alluded to there, Andy. Is like your last three balls, you've got to take your time and just pick where your position is.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been my route. It really wouldn't have been my route. But as long as he gets one, I suppose he cares, really.
Yeah, he can drop this in. Red bottom left. Screw it back.
Got to play a shot here.
Yeah, I don't think it's too difficult, if I'm honest. It's something he's not.
You have to watch the middle pocket. Yeah, he's played it well. Played it well. give these a bit of care as well
You
sometimes.
have to, yeah. You've just got to give it dead weight and just give it a chance.
Yeah, give the pocket every chance, I agree. Yeah, well
Yeah,
played.
well played, Daz.
Yeah, good finish.
Shall I go tell them inside that Gaz didn't
I
put
think
his...
they'll realise in a minute when they look at the score, because they'll know it's 5 each. There we go.
Yeah.
Updated. As I said before, both of these guys won their previous match on the final frame decider, didn't they? So
Yeah. Well, it's certainly running like that now.
yeah.
The thing is now is Gaz doesn't really want to be kicked in off or
No,
needs to make a ball off his break.
It is in his mind, but the breaks haven't been going for him. But over a match of this duration, it usually levels itself out a bit. The running, I don't think sometimes with running, it's not how much you get; it's when you get it, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
If somebody flukes a black against you or something, that's proper running. Anyway, we'll see what he does. It's going to be dry.
He took a bar off?
I think he did take a bit off it. I mean, he's got a decent cue ball, but he's
quite
left the
fancy
yellows on.
here, mate.
Black's awkward, but all the yellows go.
And as we both know, Andy, Darren's been game for these kind of finishes.
Yeah, I think he's got a nice angle here. I think he can pot the one right corner and track up between the red and the yellow that are closest to the right centre. Cue ball's going between those, I think, here. Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't. He's all right though. He'd be happy with that.
That makes it horrible for Gaz. Those two reds together. I hate to see that in the middle of a table because they need addressing as soon as possible.
He has got to think about that black though. He has got to think about that. I mean, ideally,
it does go left middle. I mean, his last ball potentially here could be the yellow that's on the furthest to the bottom rail. Leave a little angle, drop it in, black in the middle.
You know what? I think he's got an angle on the one that's closest to the pink spot now to just run into the red or stun into the red and open that black up.
Yeah, there's option, and he's got an insurance ball with the yellow in the middle.
He's got to be on that, hasn't he? That's what he's playing. That's what he's playing. Yeah, he'd be happy with that.
Yeah, of course. So, are you just dropping this yellow into the middle and just leaving it where the yellow is now?
I'd like to be straight in on the one in to the bottom right corner next. I'd like to be straight, so I could leave myself straight on the next one to the top left.
There's different options here, isn't there?
That's good. Well, it can bounce on and off, but the cue ball needs to be somewhere where it is now. Or maybe a little bit further to the left, ideally.
I think he's thinking of screwing back.
Is he?
Because he's got an area to play in.
Yeah.
Towards the top of the table.
He's queuing over balls here, though, so be careful here. Played
That's
well.
perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, he played it well.
That's ball in hand perfect, that is.
He wants the cue ball back where it is now, ideally.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, just about. He's got a bit more angle than he wanted.
He's got to be careful here.
He's just going to have to drop this in, but he can hold. He can hold. Yeah, good shot. Well played.
He's played that. He's not tonight. Well,
Gaz will be cursing again, though.
He will.
Another dry break, and he's lost the frame
breaks
off
have
it.
cost him.
For the first, it's not the first time we've had a two-frame advantage. Gaz was 3-1 at one stage. But
early doors, wasn't it?
A two-frame advantage now is more important than at 3-1, isn't it? This is a big frame for Gaz.
And I did mention to Gaz earlier on, I said, in these frames, which I said earlier on in the cons, players get like a patch where they're both playing well. And Gaz he said to me, he says, I'm waiting for mine. So,
yeah.
Would you not? Would you agree with me if you think he's taken this match where you think he's played too safe or too negative?
Who, Gaz?
Yeah.
No, I don't actually. No.
Do you know?
No, I think he's playing to his strengths, but the breaks are killing him.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's,
I agree. He's been kicked in twice.
I think that's
Dry breaks.
4 dishes off the break, off either his own break or Gaz's dry break that Daz has had. So,
yeah, he's had 4 dishes, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, he's made a ball. Bit of a bunch though. They kind of spread apart and then bunch back up again, didn't they? Work to be done here anyway. I'm assuming that the way he's played so far, he's going to be going. No easy starter, really. No.
To be fair, he should be taking the colour set and then settling, really, because unless he can find a connecting ball to get into.
I was just going to say, does this go centre back?
And
this helps him
he develops
no end.
the black.
It does go. Wow.
Wow, yeah. That's.
So for me now, he plays this one to the bottom left corner and he tries to get on the one bottom right corner next and his work's done.
I would be personally, I'd be taking the.
It's got to be the way, Neil, that has. It's got to be. Take the one bottom left now.
Yes, that's exactly what I would have said.
Get on the one bottom right.
Yeah.
Get on that ball. Get that off the table. Now he's on it. He's on it. He's got to take that ball now. He's got to. You can swing the cue ball around 2 rails, back into the middle of the table.
Well, he's got areas to play in here, hasn't he?
You know, these type of finishes, target your bad ball, and this is his bad ball. He gets this off the table and he's away. Yeah.
He's playing really well, isn't he? You know, let's not make no bones about it.
He's seen the finishes, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's seen the finishes.
He's seen the patterns. He must have been that knockout with him earlier on.
Taught him everything you know. I'm taking the ball top right next.
Yes, you're.
Just he doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball other than pot the ball.
No, it's all about shot choices, isn't it? You know, it's like.
Where's he going here? That wasn't good.
I think he's still all right there, and I think he can drop this in top left and probably take the yellow into the right middle.
It's not ideal though, Neil.
It's not ideal because of that shot where he just played.
I agree, but I think he took the wrong ball there.
Me too. I mean, it was a simple stun across, wasn't it?
But he's had to work the cue ball with the shot he's played. He's missed that. Yeah, it's cost him. It's cost him too. He definitely.
8-5 is better than 7-6.
You'll never convince me otherwise. He took the wrong ball there. He takes the one top right corner and brings the white to the middle of the table.
I totally agree, mate. I totally agree.
Anyway, he's asking the question.
Could that be a little bit of adrenaline going on?
No, I suppose it's just personal choice. But for me, there was more to go wrong the way he went. Reach.
It's possible.
I think he was trying to get on the one to the right of the 3 together to play the loss of turn, but he's not on it. Because he could have played the loss of turn and got the snooker same shot, but I'm pretty sure he's not on that ball. He's on another look, but it's quite a bad error that. You know, he really should have been on that ball, shouldn't he? I mean, he could have hit that a bit harder. He'd have glanced off the black.
Yeah, and then
he's a massive favourite. That's not good. That's too straight. Oh, it's the wrong side of straight, isn't it?
He needs to be a bit more left than that, doesn't he? So he can get on these balls here and play the loss of turn in snooker.
Yeah, but
he's away then, isn't he?
He's not got good angle on this, has he? So he's playing
loss of turn.
He's playing the billiard, but he's going to leave a red. He's going to leave a yellow here. Awkward queuing though.
It is, but I don't like the two reds that are just left of the black. They present loads of trouble for me.
Well, you just want to come back to the table, I think, of Gazzy, don't you really? It's a tough shot, this. Wow, that's a great shot. He cued that like a dream out of the jaws. Now, I think the black goes bottom right. He'd probably just have to put some left-hand side on this just to straighten the cue ball up, but it's not a difficult shot.
Well, he's given himself a chance, hasn't he? That's the main thing. Now you've got to this way take you 20 seconds.
Oh dear.
Darren, he's left nothing.
Well, it can come off the side rail. As long as it's not touching the rail, it's a pretty easy shot. If it is touching the rail, he's been very unlucky. But it's a pretty easy shot to just come off the right-hand rail, hit the ball that's on the cushion.
Yeah, we've got to be careful here. It's not frozen. Well, this is a hit nope.
It is really. Just make sure you hit the ball, I suppose.
Yeah.
Don't give ball in hand. Oh, he's unlucky.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, is he unlucky? Look how it's going. Kind of good news, bad news, really, I suppose.
To be fair, these aren't difficult. You know.
Well, they're not, but
stun.
He's got to get a good angle on his last ball to get on that black.
He needs to be on the blue spot for his last ball. His last red on the top right. That's.
Yeah, I suppose it depends where he finishes on his second to last ball, because he could take it to the middle pocket, couldn't he?
Stun. Got to be careful.
He has, I agree. That you know,
that's not
you
the
want
best
to be
shot.
You want to be right behind that black, don't you? You want to be cutting that in. He's got to get this one right. Go 2 rails back out to the blue spot, I suppose. Shot's on. He's not taking that ball, surely. I wonder if he considered just rolling this over the pocket, making him move the black, but he's too hard on this. He's nowhere.
He's no man's land.
No, he's nowhere. Yeah.
Well, Daz will definitely be coming back to the table, I would imagine.
Indeed. He couldn't have put that cue ball in a worse position, could he really?
On the rail as well.
I suppose he just doubles it off and on.
I think, yeah.
And leave the cue ball where the red is.
Yeah, he could double it over the top left bag. Is that what you're saying, And?
No, I just mean just leave it on the baulk line. Just double it off the rail onto the baulk line. Try for a snooker, but no matter if he doesn't get it. Yeah, something like that.
Well,
I'm going to cross here.
I'm 150% going across here, mate.
I mean, there's a chance you're going to leave the red into middle bag if you hit full ball.
Well,
and
it's got to be a good pot.
It has. Or I suppose an alternative shot is you play it thin on the left hand side and bring the white up to where his elbow is and cover the pocket, block the pocket off for the red. Oh, he double kissed.
It's still not. Do you know what? I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I agree.
Well, like Nick Weller says, when drop a ball just above the middle bag, and then.
Is he taking this on? He is. He's got it. Good shot.
That's a great shot. I think.
Keep your head still on these as well. I don't expect him to miss it for a minute, but cueing across the rail, it's easy to flick a bit of side on these. Oh, well played. Cued it like a dream.
He'll be happy with that, Gary will.
He will.
that sort of, I think, like I've just said, if that was 8-5, you sort of, your back's against the wall.
Well, it is. I agree. It's a long way back, isn't it, from 8-5 down?
It's more of a match now.
So we've got. This is the second. I see. We've got 2 more matches to come in the last 8, haven't we? So Josh Fletcher's already through to the semi-finals. The winner of this will go to the semi-finals. We've got Josh Hurst and Ash Kent.
John Hurst.
John Hurst. That's the bloke. And we've got, who's the other one?
I've lost all track of it, Andy, to be fair.
I'll tell you in a minute. It'll come to me. Kieran Bolton and Alex Batchelor's the other one.
Yes, that'll be a good game.
No. That's cut 4. That's cut 4. And he's still dry. Wow. It's hard to win matches without making a ball off the break. It really is.
You feel like the world's against you.
Wow.
You know, he's hitting with such gusto there that. I mean, your colour set definitely yellows here.
Yeah. He'll be cursing his luck off the break. His plates were kind of split there.
I think if he takes this bottom right, and just drops it in where he is, he's got an angle there to flick where the yellow is on the red. He could flick that off there.
He's going to have to disturb the one on the left-hand side of the table. He's just moving it now.
Yeah, sooner rather than later. Is he just going to drop the red on the cushion?
I think so.
I'm not a fan of that shot. I'm not a fan.
He's good guys to go a game here. Not easy, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He sort of like offered it. Well, you want it then? Oh.
And I think the ball that's in the middle of the bottom rail goes both corners. I'm pretty sure it goes past that yellow. I suppose the ball on the blue spot's his worst ball. He needs to be. It doesn't go in either middle, I don't think. So he needs to be getting on that to the bottom left corner at some point.
I think he can do that here.
Yeah, or maybe disturb the yellow that's next door to it. That's what he's trying to do. Yeah, good shot. There's a good chance with these now. He can actually he can roll this in.
And have his bad ball.
Yeah, take his bad ball next. Yeah. Got a nice angle just to track through to the rail. Although the ball that he's just broke out is a decent ball now, really, I suppose. But I think while you're on it like this, you've got to take it, haven't you? Yeah, that's what he's done. It's nice angle.
I like that shot. Excuse me.
Yeah, he's still in good shape. I think he can nip this, and just get on the one to the top left corner next if he wants to.
Do you think?
I think he can.
What, by just nudging into the yellow?
No, I think he can just nip it in.
I think he nudges into the yellow here. There you go.
No. It's okay, but
there was
not for me,
there was
that shot.
doubt, wasn't there?
I wouldn't be moving balls when you don't need to. Is he on that ball? Left? I don't think he is. He's got to take the middle next, and then they'll have to take the one on the closest to the rail.
And his last red, he's sort of threading the needle into. He's got it.
He's pushed the yellow closer to it, hasn't he, to make it harder to get on?
Yeah.
Doesn't want to be straight on this next one. He isn't. Got too much angle.
I don't know. Yeah, he's got to be careful.
He's got to play this at left-hand side because the ball that's in the middle of the table, he's got to target that with a cue ball.
Don't he plays big?
Well, I think he's got to target that with a cue ball, isn't he? Just play it left-hand side and try and hit that ball.
Took it in, Gaz.
He needs to lose a bit of weight, doesn't he?
You said that, I didn't.
Good
Oh, he's
shot.
played it really well.
Yeah, he controlled that well.
Has he got an angle to get?
Yeah, I think he pull that straight out, can't he? Back to where he is.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Between the
Yeah,
gap.
Yeah.
Looks as though he can anyway. Easier said than done, but what he can't do is hit the yellow that it's closest to. He can't hit that yellow to the right of the red. He has, but he's got away with it. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, it's okay. He's not enough.
No. So this is for 7 each.
It's a nip and tuck game, mate.
Isn't it just? So the last Cat 3 game is Jamie Latham and Kieran McConnell. That was the one I couldn't think of. Yeah, good shot. 7 each.
Some Manjaro, Neil. I'm not on it anymore, Andy. I've been off it for about 2 months now, mate.
What's that? What's Manjaro?
Manjaro is like when you lose weight, you give yourself injections and stuff.
Oh, right.
It quells your appetite and stuff. Beer and bread is the devil. Anyway, Andy, you didn't say what you got on him.
Yeah, we need.
No,
we
he
need
doesn't
to know.
divulge that kind of information.
The only bets he ever wins are when I tell him who to have.
Is he?
Yeah.
Does he tip you like? Does he give you?
He does, to be fair. He bought me a drink, he did. Yeah,
One?
Fair to the lad. Yeah, Diet Coke. Yeah.
Bless him.
Yeah. In Swift, have you Swifties? Have you ever played at Swifties?
I've heard of it.
That's an experience, I tell you.
I wish there was a quid behind Andy Blackwood. I'm telling you.
Wow, all the reds are going in. He's potted 3 reds.
4?
4. He won't be going them though, he'll be going yellows.
Gee, cry.
There's a bit to do though. Even with yellows.
Chop in the middle.
Yeah, so that's his first shot. It's the only shot he's got really, unless he takes the one long to the bottom right corner. That's a much tougher shot in my view.
Having said that though, that the red, the bottom right hand red plays big, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, it's an awkward ball, but I mean, I think the yellows are there. I really do. There's a good chance on yellows here. Is he reds? No, he's not going for anything. Perhaps he couldn't cut that in, Neil.
No. Some people fancy him, some people don't.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We're at a critical stage of the match, really, now, aren't we? They're effectively best of 7, aren't they?
Yes. Does he just glance off this and sit back on it again?
I think he's going to put the white under the cushion, into the middle of the bottom top cush as we look.
He's sitting back up. Oh, yeah. I think if he takes this on,
He's got to go yellows. He's got to cut it in right centre.
if that goes right middle, the black, the red in the right middle.
He's got to be careful of the black. He's getting close to the black, you know, with this. He's cut it and gone in off.
Oh dear,
that's a disaster. That is a disaster.
Nice word coming up. A catastrophe.
These are very easy. These yellows now. He's got to take see the 2 together. He's obscuring it. The 2 together. He takes the top one of those 2 to the left corner, and he's away.
The thing is,
I don't know what
when
he's looking at. There's only one shot there, Neil.
Yeah, when there's only 3 reds on though, it's so tempting.
Oh no, yellows are the ball.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. But
what's he doing? He's got to take that. Oh, he's clearly not seen it because it's definitely the right shot. You'll never convince me otherwise. So he's tried to break them up and made them worse.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What's it? He's had a bit of brain fog there because that was completely the wrong shot. Lee Whitfield's in there. He'd be tearing his hair out. Anyway, he's still at the table, I suppose, but and he's still favourite for this frame because the ball he's closest to. He's going to take it now. I can't believe this because that's the ball he splits his two bad ones with. He's going all over the place here for me. He's all over the shop.
This is recalculating. So I think what Gaz is thinking here now, he drops us in, then plays the yellow into the middle, and then leaves an angle onto the yellow that's into the right middle to come down to split these two yellows up.
Then you've got to be on one of the balls you're splitting.
Yeah, exactly.
He's missed
Wow.
anyway. Well, perhaps he got what he deserved there, but he's left the line. Nice angle to the top left to get on the one up the rail here. Just screw across to the other cushion.
Black goes right middle with a massive help.
That goes both middles, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying on the right side, it's a massive help.
Oh no, he's no good. Well, I assume he was trying to get on the one on the left-hand side. That was the obvious shot. He kind of screwed it, didn't he, rather than stunned it. He just to punch it over.
I think he sort of decelled a little bit on it.
Perhaps he was frightened of the middle pocket, maybe. Anyway, you can still get on it down the line. The other... I don't know where he's going now. It doesn't double. Well, it does to the bottom right, but it's a tough shot.
It's a massive shot, that is. But then again, Andy, Gaz has got the quandary of the two.
Yeah, the two together.
The two yellows.
Did they plant it to the bottom right? I wonder.
Well,
we won't know because
we'll
we haven't got
know.
another camera.
Never know.
We forgot to fix the top down. I don't think it trebles to the left middle. I think it'll straighten up. I think that's what he's trying. He was trying the corner. That was his only shot for me.
Well, that's not the worst scenario in the world. I suppose I'd be taking this yellow right middle and leaving an angle to go down off the yellow in the right middle again and just try and disturb these two yellows on the bottom.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh no, he can't cut the one that's closest to the pocket, can he? Because that's the obvious shot. If he can cut that in and leave an angle on the left middle to disturb, then
he's got more of a...
He's going to be on the right middle after he's split, isn't he?
An insurance ball, that's what you're saying. Yeah?
Yeah. I always like to be on a ball if I'm playing a split. I don't like to be on one of the balls I'm trying to split.
I think he's perfect here.
He is, isn't he?
And I think Daz will be... He hasn't got let this game slip away from him, to be fair.
Can he top this through? He might have a bit too much angle to top it through.
I would have said so.
He might, because it'll throw off the cushion. He is topping it, I think. Is he? He is. He'll come off his other ball. He's okay though. Well, I say he's okay. He's still got the ball in the rail, but I think I'd be loading it up the left-hand side here, the one closest to the pocket.
What he's looking at there, Andy, I think he's tempted into playing this yellow.
Yeah, him behind the other one, playing the
behind
snooker.
the other one. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that.
No, me neither. But I mean, that's the way he's set his stall out tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, played it well. Yeah,
that's a great shot.
Nice touch.
That's a great shot.
So he's forced him into going two rails here.
Middle bag, left middle.
It's not beyond the realms, or
top left.
Or top left, yeah. He's got to hit it first. I've not been impressed with these attempts at snookers. He's hit it. Oh, it was a good hit as well. It was a good hit.
Right.
Yeah. But these should be gone.
dots join perfectly.
I'd be taking the one by the black spot first, wouldn't you? Because he's guaranteed a good angle on this ball over the pocket.
I'll just screen back here.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's played it well. Yeah, if you take the one on the black spot, you guaranteed the cue ball to the left side of the table.
Got you.
Anyway, he's all right.
He just floats this in
dead
weight.
He's playing ball,
dead weight.
Yeah. Yeah, good shot.
And black in the left centre.
Yeah, I expect so.
I think Daz will be a bit disappointed with that one, to be fair.
Well, he got let back in the frame, didn't he?
And, and he had a chance, so...
Anyway, Gazzy's winning 3 on the trot here to go 8-7 up.
And like we said, each player has a bit of a purple patch.
Yeah.
So it's up to Darren now to just sort of regroup a little bit. Yeah. Gaz goes back in front.
It's a good match to watch, though. I suppose it looks like it's been slow, hasn't it? I mean, what time are we now? 7:25. So they've been going.
Feels like 10 o'clock.
They've been going 2.5 hours. Okay, they've had a 10 or 15 minute break, but it's still been a long match. 15 frames, 2.25 hours is a long time. Especially given the fact that Daz Pountney's had 4 8-balls.
Yeah, I agree. And also, well, there's money at stake, isn't there now? I think the winner of this gets 200 quid. So.
Definitely, and the loser gets nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's they're guaranteed 200, and they win another match, they're guaranteed 400. So
do they look a bit wonky to you?
Yeah, a bit right side down, if you like.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see if Gaz can make a ball off the break. It's a good time to do it. He has done. Yeah, here they go. Look at the Reds. How'd you like them?
Oh,
nice starter and everything. Now, if you could pop the one to the top right corner and stay on the one to the right centre.
He's away.
He is, isn't he? Looks as though he can. It's fairly thin, that, isn't it? He's not messing about with the left centre pocket here. With
no, he can come in between the two.
It looks too thin to go in off left centre, doesn't it?
No, he's nowhere near that. If he hit it dead weight, like pocket weight.
He's overcut it.
Now,
oh dear.
What a chance. He seemed to jab at that a bit, do you think?
Well, he's overcut it, which makes me think as that left centre pocket was in his mind. But anyway, he's left these Reds. Evening, Wayne. Well, if you've been to 7:30, you haven't been working till now.
I saw him he was in here, huh?
Who Wayne was?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah. He did say hello. Come on, no arse. Who's that? You?
That's Gaz. That's not me.
Oh, go on, no. Have you been that close, Wayne?
Have you not heard that before?
No.
Kieran Bolton started that off.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So we want the cue ball on the rail here. We're screwing it out. Oh, he's got it on the rail. I don't know how. Now this is the key shot, isn't it? Because he's got to get on the ball on the rail, and he's got to have an angle on it.
I think he's getting into the ball on the rail.
Do.
Oh,
he's
no,
got no angle on it. So does it go to the top left corner? He's looking now.
He should have looked at that before he played that shot.
Well, I think he was trying to get an angle on this and just didn't. So he's got to follow through almost to the jaws, really. Yeah, that's pretty good. Must go.
Where's the black going?
Oh, sorry, Wayne. He did speak to me, but I ignored him. Yeah, when I'm on the way to the toilet, mate, there's only one thing that matters. So he's got to get there, stun it over, and take the black right centre. I think.
That's a mile off.
He's thinking about the cue ball too much there.
Yeah. I think he needs sort of take his time a little bit more now. I think with Daz.
Well, he's missing finishes now, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't missing them earlier.
No, he wasn't. And I've got to say this. All about age, concentration with age.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're all over the 50 mark, and you can start off as well as you want, but at the end of the day, it's like your concentration doesn't last as long when you're a little bit older. I've got to say, unless your name's Andy Woodhouse. Yeah, I like that shot. Yes. I like that. Again, Dazzy's gone for it.
Well, I mean, Gaz might be just playing the ball to the right of the black. He's guaranteed another snooker, isn't he? And the off the top cushion to the middle bag isn't on, so it's probably going to be his shot. Yeah, that's what he's done. He's just after ball in hand. I mean, ball in hand, it's over because he takes the one down the rail, and then he's got an automatic connecting ball to the right centre. From Daz's point of view, he's just got to keep hitting it. I mean, if you can put balls on rails for Gaz, he'd be happy with that.
I like that.
He'd be happy with that.
I absolutely like that. I mean, the red goes.
I mean, Gaz can just push the yellow that's on the red up to the middle pocket if he wants to, and just leave the cue ball on the red.
Sitting on the red?
Can't do anything, can he? It doesn't go anywhere. He's got to be careful he doesn't leave this, you know. He's played it well.
This goes off the side rail in the corner bag.
Does it?
I think so. He's looking at it.
He is looking at it, yeah.
Get ready with the replay here, just in case.
We haven't used the replay, have we? We haven't had many shots to replay, to be honest. Is this a middle? Oh no, it's close though. Now Gaz should go, in my view.
I think he's just going to fetch that ball off the side rail.
Maybe.
Snooker him. He's in control, isn't he?
Yeah. Can he snooker him? I don't think he can fetch the ball off the rail and snooker him. One or the other, I think. But yeah, I mean, if he can kind of double kiss it if he wants to.
He can take this and leave himself a better angle to play that shot.
I don't really know what he's played there, do you?
No, he's not gonna go.
Unless he was playing the white to come further over to take the yellow into the left centre and move that bad ball. I don't know, just under hit it maybe.
He could even have a go with that, Andy. He could even do that now.
I don't think he wants to leave Daz an open shot at that red. Yeah,
right.
I think has he stopped the one cushion escape here? He's got to check this back a bit, I think. Now he can fetch the ball off the rail and snooker him, Neil.
Yeah, that's a shot he wanted. You're always in a world of pain, aren't you, when you miss your last ball?
Gazzy's been good at this all night, hasn't he?
Yes, and I think it's paid dividends. Yeah, right shot.
I wouldn't have liked them that close together, personally, but...
no, they're a bit smelly, aren't they?
Won't matter if he gets ball in hand, of course. He's got to hit this. Well, it goes without saying, he's got to hit this, but... hitting it and potting the yellow wouldn't be bad.
These always throw wide, these do.
Yeah, they do.
See, now...
So
that should have been at least 6 inches to the left, really.
Right, I'm getting the Lou Ollie knocks these and I'm giving him these.
Hey?
I've given him these.
Well, you would expect Gaz to be knocking these in. 7-9. He's still got a like not an hill to climb as such, but he's still got mind his work. But I think his tactical game has paid off tonight with Gaz. These are the ways that like you can't really miss these. I'll be playing bottom right here, bottom left, yellow into the middle, right middle, black into the corner bag. We all see things different, I suppose. Yeah, that was quick. Have you got one of them bags?
Need one of them bags.
Yeah, he's had a chance here. Gaz did. He could have taken the yellow that was over the bottom right. He had a yellow over the bottom left, but he went a different way for some reason. Whether he's trying to ensure himself with this, but ideally, it wasn't the way to go. The black should have been going in this bottom right. That was my personal opinion.
Right. He's all right though, isn't he? He's just take the black left centre, I assume.
I think he's minded his work well. Gaz has. He's played a safety game, and it's paid off eventually.
Yeah.
You know, and what you've got to also take into consideration is the fact that how many dry breaks has he had?
Well, yeah, he's played a good match, hasn't he? Because
a
lot of the frames he's lost, he couldn't do much about. To be
exactly,
fair.
and that's what he said to me in the break. So
yeah, he's played a good match. Is there interleague on tonight?
I don't even know, mate. I don't even.
I've just seen Andy Blurton in there. I think he plays interleague, doesn't he?
I don't play interleague anymore, mate.
No. Friday night pool's not great, is it?
No, it's futile for me. Not that I'm saying I'm anybody, but it's just what I've always found with interleague is, you know, you've got a squad of probably 15 people, and then only 3 of them can make it to wherever you go to the finals.
Look at that break again.
Oh no!
Oh no! As the tide turned, that last
shocking.
red rolling. I'm not saying it saved him, but it's made these yellows a little bit more difficult.
And role reversal. He's had it all night, hasn't he? You know,
that was a good break, but
and he didn't really put a lot into that.
No. Yeah. So it's a pretty basic route, this, isn't it? It's a pretty easy route, I suppose. It's just your ball for the black.
I think your ball for the black is the one that's between the two reds. To take it bottom right, and then stun back.
I think the ball for the black is the one on the right hand side. But
if you can take it before, then yeah, I'm you know.
For me, it's right centre now, and then the middle of the 3 yellows. If you can get as straight as he can on that, and then take the other yellow to the bottom right.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the left centre and bottom right last. That'll be my route.
I think that's the way he's going, mate.
He could have done with pulling that back slightly further.
Yeah, another
little bit.
3
Another
inches.
ball. Another ball.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he can hold it, but it's just a bit of a
To be fair,
delicate one.
it becomes a natural shot because you can just drop this in dead weight.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Just drop it in dead weight. He's gone too far. He was a bit thin in the pocket, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
But he's still all right. I know he's close to this, but he should be able to hold. Not for the mid. Well, he might be able to hold and take it long. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Screw past it.
If he can lead himself sort of above blue spot, he's got a chance of both.
Or
here.
if he can dig into this and see the ball to the left centre, he can take that to the bottom left next. If he can just screw past it. He didn't hit that well, did he?
He jabbed at that again.
He did. He's all right though. He's still. Can he find the gap between the two reds? I don't think he can he? He's got a little bit too much angle.
I think if he can play this with right hand side, it frees the two reds up. So
yeah, it goes round them.
Yeah, it goes round them, and then yellow in the middle, black in the bottom right.
Yeah, it's the right shot. He's just controlling the pace a bit harder.
Exactly.
I think he's just slow rolling it, looking for the gap. You know.
Me too.
That's no good.
Oh, it's not worked.
You may have just misjudged it, I don't know.
Now, off the side rail, pop the yellow top right, plumb on the black.
Yeah. Stop the cue ball dead.
Ideally.
Yeah. That's what he's looking at. You shouldn't have any trouble hitting this. It's very easy to hit. Oh, he almost flicked it. He has put a ball on the rail though, so Dazzy's got work here.
So are you just flicking this off the bottom rail and then snookering on the yellow?
I think I'm taking the one right centre, I think.
And then try and
move that ball from the rail up there.
I think he's getting with one side.
Which isn't going off here. Yeah, it's a good shot.
I like that.
Get a bit of his. Got to get a bit of his own medicine here.
this is the way it's gone though, Andy, hasn't it? So you sort of.
Yeah, with hindsight, that's probably a better shot than my shot, to be fair.
I think that's a shot that Gaz would have played.
Yeah, quite probably. Oh, he's hit it.
He's hit it.
And he's potted a
And
red.
he's knocked the ball in. And there's nowhere to hide now.
He hasn't left much. Yeah, the running's changed a little bit.
Now, hang on, I've just seen a shot. I don't know if you think it's okay, but drop the red onto the yellow
And put the cue ball behind the black.
behind the black. Yeah, I think that's.
It's a fiddly one, but it's on.
Well, what else is there, Anne? I mean.
Yeah, good.
That's a good enough poke.
Good cue ball, that one.
Yeah.
He did well there.
Very nice.
He was under
cue
a bit
ball.
of pressure there. And he's helped himself by getting the black off. Because he's favourite to get to the black first.
He's not coming off the top cushion and thinking of potting it middle bag, is he?
He just has to make sure he hits it. That's the main thing.
Even if he hits it, I think he's.
Ball in hand, it's over. Well, that ball's still stuck in that top rail. He's still in this frame. See, there's a bit of a difference here. That Gaz is hitting the snookers.
Yeah.
Daz isn't.
He wasn't, and he hasn't been all night, has he? Really?
And it does make life harder if your opponent keeps hitting the snookers.
Is there any value in in kissing off that top red on the top rail and coming round?
He's got to be careful he doesn't leave the double.
Yeah.
Is he taking this on?
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
No, he isn't. He's just stunning the cue ball again. Oh, he's left the yellow. Oh, that's a disaster.
That's a bad shot.
That's a disaster.
That's one he won't be happy with. And at this stage of the game, 9-7, you know, 9-8 sounds better, doesn't it? I think it's just a natural,
it's a plain ball pot, isn't it?
Natural angle,
Black same pocket. Oh, he's overcut it by a long way. I think he was trying to hold on the red, wasn't he? But
what's your plan here, and I think I'd be taking that red along the top rail.
Would you?
I would.
He's got a very easy snooker. Just hits the ball on the left hand side.
I suppose so.
I'm not opposed to that because you want him to move that ball away from that pocket, don't you?
Yeah.
You kind of want him to hit this snooker.
You sort of like making him play that shot
because it's too far away from the pocket to try and pot it.
And even if you do, you've got to play that shot with loads of right hand side.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
And then you're spinning away from it. You're going to snook yourself on the black anyway.
Yeah.
He's thinking of going off.
He's thinking of kicking it off the right hand rail up
the right hand rail, and then potentially potting it in the bottom bag.
Oh, straight enough.
Now, this is where you've got to watch yourself. There's loads of different scenarios here, Andy.
There is, but I think with ball in hand, you've got to target your worst balls.
Yeah. So you would.
I'm not taking this. I'm taking it on the other end.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That, you know, there's an argument for both.
Yeah, that's okay. You can just. Surely he's got to go down for the one on the cushion next.
You would have thought so.
Because if he doesn't get the right angle on the one next to the black, and this is what happened to him in a previous frame, he's got to go down for the one. He's got to just get straight in on it if you can, and take the other one to the right centre.
I don't think he's happy with where he's left himself there. You know?
I think he's all right there, you know. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. That's almost ball in hand perfect. You just follow through, send the one off the cush, so you don't want to be queuing off the rail. I'm assuming he's not straight. He looks as though he's got a bit of an angle that the white's going towards the cushion.
He doesn't seem very happy with it.
Does he? He's snickering. No, this isn't the right shot. Oh.
Well, do you know, there's argument for both there. I mean, if he wasn't comfortable with it, then I suppose...
I get what you're saying, but if Gaz hits this and leaves this cue ball this end of the table...
He'll just... Well, he could play a snooker again, couldn't he?
It just depends where the balls go, I suppose. He must have been straight on that. And
he was, yeah.
Fancy queuing off the rail.
Well, he's hit it, and he's almost...
He's killed it as well, so he's almost giving this game. He can screw this in, get nicely behind, screw it to the right-hand rail.
Nice and easy.
More angle than he wanted.
Do you know, he's got to watch his in off here.
Yes, he's right. Keep your head still on these. Yeah, he cued it really well. Well played.
That's a brilliant shot.
That is a good shot.
That's a very, very, very good shot. With that pressure on as well.
Yeah. Yeah, It's easy to miss them, isn't it? You know, your anxiety over where the cue ball's going.
Yeah.
You kind of move on the shot.
I'm going to have a comfort break, please.
Go on, I will. Yes, please. Just my 1 pint for the night. Nine, 8. All to play for. So it's gas to break. Just quickly for those who are just joining us or joined us late, just to run you through what we've got coming up quickly. So tomorrow night at 7, we've got Robbie Jenkinson and Josh Roberts. Saturday night at... No, not Saturday night. 8th of December. 8th of December. That's Monday night. Kieran Bolton and Alex Batchelor cue ball. Oh, wow. He's potted balls. Gaz is making balls off the break now. He wasn't earlier. Monday night, sorry. Kieran Bolton, Alex Batchelor. That's an 8 p.m. start. And then the 11th of December, which I think is Thursday, is it? John Hurst and Ash Kent. And the last match is the 13th of December, which is a week tomorrow. That's Jamie Latham and Kieran McConnell. So those are the games we've got coming up. Back to this one. Guys, he's going, it's a good cut. It's a good cut. He's after a nudge there on the one that's tied up. He's only got one yellow tied up, hasn't he? I suppose the black's tied up as well, isn't it? He's got to be careful not to chase this. I think with where them reds are on the right hand side, yeah, this is he cutting this to the right hand pocket? This is the right shot for me. Oh, he's got it as well. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. Oh, that's horrific. I haven't got a top-down camera to show you, unfortunately, but I don't think he's snookered on every ball. I don't think he can pot anything. He's touching the red. Doesn't really matter if he's touching the red or not, does it? As long as he doesn't move it. If he moves it, whether he's touching it or not, it's a foul. So he's just going to feather off this, I think. Well, I think Daz just puts the ball that's on the bottom rail. He just puts that over the pocket, doesn't he? Leave the white where the red is. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Well executed. Thanks, Neil. Right, so
Back.
Yes, he's just going to kill the yellow here. Make sure you hit a rail here. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah. Not against that.
Especially where the black is. You know, if the black was open, I wouldn't be over keen on that shot. But where the black is, you know, if the black was open and Gaz was to take this long one with a nice angle on the middle pocket to come up and take that last yellow in one of the centre pockets. But
it's sort of gone like Rob reversal here, hasn't it? I think.
Well, Gazzy started making balls off the break. That's why I think.
Yeah. And Daz is sort of like turned into like safety. You'll be tuning in for Robbie. Yeah.
Tuning in for Robbie. It's tomorrow, I think, Robbie.
I think he's organised some walk-on music as well.
Oh dear. He was trying to knock that ball in the centre pocket, wasn't he, with a cue ball there. Gaz will do the loss of turn here, I'm almost sure. And if he plays it with a bit of... oh no, he isn't. I'm surprised. I think the loss of turn's the shot here, because he could dump the cue ball right underneath the red that's on the black
Yes, he
spot.
could. And he's probably seen that now.
It's the right shot. He might have just played with a little bit of right hand side. Oh, no, he's hit it too hard. Oh, he's got the skill. He didn't want that.
Oh, he didn't want that at all.
Well, he hit it too hard. I mean, it was user error, that was. He hit it too hard. He's in all kinds of trouble here.
Oh, this is like a... It's like the last frame, isn't it? You know, he's gone for it. And
very much. He's going to find himself snookered here behind the black, I think. He's got to be a little bit careful, because if he moves this ball...
you can be a bit nonchalant with these shots.
I think the black... Oh, he hasn't moved that ball. Yeah, okay. He's killed one of his other balls, though. That's the problem. This is a fairly easy across, but he has kept the black tied up, so he's cut Gaz's options down. If he pots this, he's still got to get on that black, and he should pot this out of the snooker, to be honest. And he has. So he has to split the black.
He has got a sniff here.
It's a tough shot, but it's on 2 rails.
The thing is, when you hit if you hit these too hard, it sort of skids a little bit, and you end up like sort of coming 3 or 4 inches to the left of the black.
I think he's got to go 2 rails after the black here. Just get into the cue ball a little bit.
No, he's playing it straight ball.
Oh, is he on it?
No, I don't think so.
Tell by his body language he isn't. Can he hit it? I think there's a path between the 2 reds to go off the left rail with a little bit of right hand side to hit it.
Yes, I agree, but I don't think he's getting any joy out of that.
Oh, maybe not. He's going 2 rails. Now, this is a tougher shot to hit it off 2 rails, because there's only half of it you can see. Oh, that's a great shot.
It is a fantastic shot.
But
acknowledged there by Daz.
Yeah, Daz can get his bad ball off the rail. I know he's giving him side to the black, but it doesn't go anywhere, does it?
No, it doesn't. It hasn't got it home anywhere. So,
especially if he can get the cue ball further down the table.
Would you be? You're bridging over that red. That poses the problem. And you've got watch in off, because you could actually bring the red off and then snooker him.
Hit it full ball, won't he? Yeah, good shot. Oh, he's made the double. He probably played that double, to be fair to him. Now, I don't think the black cuts to the bottom left corner, so he's got a free go at this middle pocket.
He has, and if he pots it, then he could potentially.
Yeah, he could win the frame, because he takes the one down the rail next again with a free shot. He's overcut that. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, is he going to have a swing here? I think I would, you know.
H8, as hard as I could possibly hit.
Absolutely, as hard as I could. I'd make sure I screwed the cue ball back to that top rail.
And you never know, you might end up putting one of those balls bad.
Yeah,
and then
the black might go in.
Yeah.
Because I think he's hitting it full ball on the black and half ball into the red.
Is he thinking a doubling that across?
Cross double, well, I suppose it is on. But the cue ball hitting the ball on the rail.
This is a massive frame for both players.
Isn't it just? He's having a swing. He's played that, you know.
He has.
He's played that. It's a great shot.
Wow.
I think he might have missed it, but he has played that.
He did actually look at that.
Yeah, he's played that.
Wow.
Great shot. Shot of the match. But again, Gazzy's won that frame through getting out of snookers.
Yeah.
Daz hasn't been getting out of snookers. In them sort of positions, Daz hasn't been getting the snookers and been leaving Gaz ball in hand.
Yeah.
And it's a massive difference. Massive difference.
And I think there's only, I might be wrong here when I say this, but there's only been like one, possibly two snookers that he hasn't got out of.
I think
I can't remember him not getting out of one.
I think these rules, certainly with the younger players of today, I don't think they concentrate enough on getting out of snookers. I think it's a bit of a lost art, shall I say?
Well, I think for players like you and I, you've played a lot of snooker, haven't you?
I have in the 90s.
Yeah. And I think that's what gives you your.
But I don't think it's snooker. In my opinion, it's the rule set doesn't lend itself to getting out of snookers. Whereas
totally agree.
Previous rule sets did.
Yeah.
This is the right shot. Screw it back. Oh, I should have screwed it back for the one in the left centre. Screw it back to the bolt line. Previous rule sets did, and you had to hit snookers.
Yes, like the world rules and
yeah,
stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But there's not some good shot.
When a player puts me in a snooker, I'm laughing. I really am, because the majority of the time I'm going to get out of it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only advantage that the older players has got.
Yeah, I'd have played that shot, but harder and tried to kick that yellow out.
Yeah,
I know you're opening the reds up a little bit, and he's at death's door, isn't he? Gazzy's on the hill, but
there's no how can I say? There's no disrespect to how these players have played tonight. It's been a fantastic watch.
Oh, it has, yeah, and it's been fascinating at times because there has been a lot of tactical frames.
Yeah, tactical finishes and. Gaz going back to it. Oh, he doesn't want that.
He hasn't made a rail there, has he?
No, he hasn't.
I don't know if they've picked up on that. Shall we have another look?
That's a foul.
It is a foul, yeah.
That's a foul.
I don't think they've seen that, have they, in the room?
Yeah, he has. He's got the white ball.
Oh, he tapped the table, so somebody must have said something there. Because Daz tapped the table as if he was to say good shot.
Well, wouldn't surprise me if Gaz hasn't just admitted it,
Oh, absolutely, yeah, if he's seen it, yeah. Well, if you're playing the skilly, you've got to have a better cue ball than that.
What would you be doing here? I'd be fetching this yellow out by the black now.
Yeah, good shout.
I'm not against that shot, but he's still got the quandary of...
Well, he's tried to pot that, to be fair.
Yeah, he's still got the quandary of the yellow that's by the black.
So Gaz won't be moving this far. He'll just be skimming off this and just leaving them three balls together, I think. He isn't coming off the rails. He isn't even skimming off it. Give Daz
I think
a chance here,
he's got a sniff here. He could screw into this and then... That's the way. He's got to be careful the black doesn't sit on the red, though. I think that's my only... But I don't think he's got any other options, to be fair.
He's got too much angle. He's topping it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, didn't want to put it over the pocket. Having said that, has he got the shot middle pocket in, not the red end as well?
Oh yeah, Mitch says Gaz told him it was a foul.
Ah, cheers, Mitch.
Do you know he's got a double bubble shot here? He could play this to pot it in the middle bag and lost a turn as well,
Yeah, that's what I just said, yeah.
Is that what he said? Oh, sorry, mate.
No, it's all right. The problem is, which is more important? Probably potting the yellow more important, isn't it? think this is the shot. He leaves them alone. He's giving a chance of game here. I don't think he'll go for it because of where the black is, but
do you know my look on this match is as though Gazzy's sort of taken out like the last third. He's played really positive and he's played really well. Is there a chance of it turning? So Daz has his little bit of rub and stuff, you know, like we normally said. Players have.
Yeah, he's doubling this up and down. He's playing the lost attorney where his hand is. Not got it quite right, but I think the idea was right. He won't be too disappointed where that red's gone.
What are you doing here, and?
Well, I think he's already missed his trick. I think.
Yes, he did. I'm playing.
Are you stunning off the red that's underneath the black? Stun off that and try and the yellow that's underneath the black. Stun off that and try and pop the red over the pocket. It's not right over the pocket though, is it? So it's difficult. Oof.
I love that shot. That's even better. Wow.
But Reds are gradually taking over this game.
Of course they are, yeah.
And there's been a pattern throughout the match.
He needs to get rid of that yellow by the black. But I think what he's thinking of is that's saving his black because the black doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, yellows are in trouble here for me. They're in trouble.
Is he going to play the... Yeah, I'm all right with that, but...
I think it's only a matter of time, though. I think he's digging his own grave a bit here.
Well, all night, I think... Daz will forgive me for saying this, but I think that the safety side of it, the B game, I think Gazzy's had it.
Yeah, this could be a snooker.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yeah, it was always coming, that was. It was always coming. He's got to make sure he gets a rail here as well. Go underneath this yellow, does he? Yeah, it's a good hit, and it's a good move to get that ball in the open, because it was no good near the rail.
No, it wasn't.
Found himself snookered again here. Pity we haven't got an overhead here, because I don't think he's left in the right hand side of that yellow, has he, by the black? Because if he has, he's left him a plant.
I think what Darren's looking at here is playing the pot and then playing the 3-ball plant. Yeah, that's a good shot. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way, he ain't going to go down 5. He's not going to fucking give it up.
No, well, he won his last game from 10-7 down, so he won't be giving this one up.
No.
But as Gaz, is it a risky shot? Can he play the red that's closest to the pink spot and to the right centre, get the white on the rail on the right-hand side, and he can get a right good snooker in the jaws. A right good snooker. No, he's not doing it anyway. He's going here.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Is he leaving the red that's on the bottom right pocket? Is that his last ball and then
the
black in the middle?
Quite possibly.
Left middle?
Yeah, quite possibly. I think the black goes into the bottom right corner as well.
Yeah, either or, yeah. It's a big ask.
So if he takes that last, it's quite an easy shot to get round
it is.
To the left side. He's not going to take it last now, he's going to take it next. Yeah, he's definitely going, Wayne. Yeah, he wouldn't have potted the ball over the pocket first if he wasn't going. But I do think the ball over the bottom right corner is the last ball he should be taking. But I think with where he's finished now, he's got to take that off. It's a finish you take it 10-8 up rather than 10-8 down, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's all about his positional play on this last red.
Well, he's good now, isn't he? Because he's guaranteed him. If he takes the ball at the top, he's guaranteed a good angle on this last ball.
He can pick his spot wherever he wants to go.
Really, yeah. But he wants to get as close as he can to. He doesn't want to play from distance.
I mean, even if it left an angle and he kissed into the yellow, he's still got the red and the black in the middle.
Correct.
Left middle.
You want the cue ball in the centre of the table. You don't want to be playing this from distance.
Doubling the black lane? No, I think that's perfect.
I think he can screw over for the same pocket here.
Do you think?
I do. I think it's quite.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it goes. If it doesn't,
I'm not sure.
No.
He's looking at the middle. He's looking at the middle here, and
he might have a bit too much angle to hold, Neil. He certainly can't go into the yellow. He's getting past that yellow.
Do you? Yeah. I think he just actually nicked the yellow.
You think it's perfect? I don't. I think he's getting past it.
You're right, yeah.
He's got it long, though. Well, he's got it middle as well, if he wants. Take your pick.
Where would you begin, and?
Middle.
And me. All day long. He's looking at long.
It is a straight-in shot long, though, isn't it? I think years ago, when I cued a bit better, I'd go long. My fiddly little cue action, I think, it suits better middle.
What you got to think of is you've got more of a pocket to play for the top, haven't you?
You have. Yeah, straight.
He's played that really well.
Well done. Well done, guys. Unlucky, Daz. Good match. Good match to watch.
What a fantastic game to watch.
It was.
And a pleasure to watch. Well done, Gaz.
Yeah, so that's it from us. There's a game tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Robbie playing against Josh Roberts. So tune in for that one.
Kieran Bolton and Paul Ward.
They're on the.
So you got Laurel and Hardy
on the comms. So if you're averse to any bad language, don't watch.
All right.
So
thanks very much, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later, guys.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.